and then realize we don't have the game up on the stream. That's fun.
Yes, you do not. I see me. I see you. Don't see Kitty though. But that's fine.
We never see Kitty, but we hear Kitty. There.
No, well we can.
Hi.
We could
I'm
use
here.
his. We could use your.
You
His,
still there, Brain Pan? You're not upset with me? That's
Discord.
not Core Keeper. I don't know why Twitch did that.
First.
There's Wolfie. Okay.
Hey, Wolfie.
Wolfie says first. Okay, whoever posted it.
I do not see the Wolfie.
It just says the unknown entity redeemed first
Yes.
in the panel.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Let's see. Load this data. Okay. Thank you for being up early with me, Brain Pan, and thank you for you spending the afternoon with me, Wolfie. Hi. All right. So,
I actually don't know who I'm playing.
where did we leave off? I don't even remember. I need a recap, Kitty. Kitty's like, I don't know.
The two of us were stuck in a room because we braceleted ourselves together.
That's right. Yeah, we've been stuck with her all night. They made a new product that was made with his idea, but the main character can't remember it because of a time jump. And
Right.
then to test it, they put it on each other's wrists, and it turns out what it is you have to. It's to catch cheaters. So basically, when you talk, if you lie about, cheating with someone else, you get zapped. Or if you get angry during a discussion, you get zapped. Because they were trying to tweak it to not catch cheaters, but to be a relationship aid. So that way, if you're having arguments or fights, you put these on and you get zapped every time you raise your voice or say something mean. And you have to talk things out. The problem is,
I think his idea was the cheating device, and I think all the rest of it was hers.
Yes. And you know how he gets along with her. Yeah.
Many zappings have happened.
Many zappings have happened. Lots of zappings. Oh,
He deserves the zap, so I'm okay with that.
he does. So basically, right now the scene is
Ooh,
is
updating.
him and her. So one of you guys
Alone,
pick this person.
in the middle of the night.
You just lie for fun. You would. So but we don't know what characters are gonna. All the other characters were there, and they all noped out when they realized these guys would be stuck all night together.
Yeah, I think it's currently in the middle of the night.
I think so.
It's at least 9.
But they're trying to figure out a way to get through the night, and so far watching TV doesn't work. They can't sleep because they get too anxious if they have to if sitting next to each other. Oh, that's the other thing. They have to sit next to each other or hold hands. If they get more than a certain distance apart and it's not very big, zap.
What was that, a meter?
Something like
Oh,
that.
does it zap them both or just him?
It zaps both of
Oh.
them if they go apart. If you're lying, only you get zapped. But if you move apart, they both get zapped. So they're stuck like this. So who wants
Until
to
they
be...
get along, yeah.
You guys flip a coin. Who wants to be Curiso? And we'll get started.
Good day, Kitty.
All right, give me a second. I'm getting a drink real quick. I've
The coin
been
has been
stuck
flipped.
in my side of my everywhere.
Oh, and I thought I'd show off too. Look who I got for $2.99. Look at this guy. Isn't he wonderful?
Ooh, he's a cutie.
And he wraps around your arms when you hold him.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
for
nice
those
and
cuddle
warm.
Isn't he
Oh, that's
wonderful?
adorable.
And he was only $2.99 at the Thrifty Shopper.
I wonder if the cats would like that. when
No.
they're cold.
That's mine.
No.
All right.
Cats have enough toys.
Okay, I am ready now.
Okay. Go ahead.
Like a video game? Do you have any around here?
いや、俺もわからん。
I'm not sure, but
と
let's
りあえ
go
ず
look for
開
something.
発室のパソコン
We
で
can
できるゲ
play
ームが
on the
ないか
PC
探して
in
み
the
る。
development room. They're only gonna find
Is
porn
it what's
games.
his name? Games? Yeah.
Yeah, they're only gonna find porn games.
Oh, the Otome games? No.
With that, I persuaded Kuroso to look for a game with me. And
なんだこれは
what is
英語で
this?
しか置いてないで
These
も
are
ない
all
か
porn games. Called it.
Called it.
Yep. Yep. Ding ding.
We discovered an assortment of games with very adult cover art. There was no end to them.
Very adult. That's a nice way to put it. Very adult. Oh.
If he can afford all of
Too
these
much
games,
adult.
he should be able to afford to donate to the lab.
Ellipses.
I think Kirius is into it though.
Kirisa gave me a cold stare. Not with him watching.
違うこれは俺の
They
では
should
ない
play for
全
the
部
queen.
誰
You're
の
not
だ
helping. You're not helping, Wolfie. It's not what you
Wolf, I
think.
think
These
you're-
aren't mine. These are all Daru's, I swear. Oh, yeah, she's going to think he's a perv, but it's not his. Kirisa slides 30 centimeters away from me. Because she's new to the thing. She doesn't know. Do not encourage Corlith. I see that. There's no way I could play any of these with her.
そうだな
Well, no
考
shit.
えてみれば二人モニターの前
You
に
know
並んで
what?
パソ
Now
コ
that
ン
I
で
think
ゲー
of
ムと
it,
いうのも
it'd
お
be a
かしな
little odd
話
for
だ
us to play a game on one monitor. We have to have something else.
あそうだ思い出したもっとこう
Oh, I
ボー
got
ド
it.
ゲームのよう
I'm
なもの
pretty
があっ
sure
たような気
we
が
have
す
to
る
have
ぞ
some sort of board game. Oh
ほら
no.
お前もやったことがあるだろう
For the
ライフゲームとか
Dusty.
モノポリストとか
I would
それ系のやつだ
I would be honored if someone made a game that was for the Dusty, but I'd be horrified to see what you guys would actually have the game be. Yeah, exactly. Little me running by and all of a sudden Giant Toast comes to eat. No, no. It's a good thing that the only game designer I know is Wolfie, and
Murder
Wolfie
Toast.
doesn't have fun.
Thanks for the suggestion. Murder toasts. Okay. Yeah.
You're not a game
Wolfie, take
designer.
notes, please.
Wolfie
You-
doesn't have the
says
money
who?
to do it. Oh. You know what I'm
And
talking
Relentis is working with a developer.
Yeah, on a game for them. You're not going to convince them to dive into the For the Dusty. I can guarantee you.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, pfft. I get 10% of the proceeds. It's my name. No. You know what
We'll
I'm
do
ta-
like typically. It's not dusty. It's musty or rusty.
Oh, I see what you'll do. Yeah, I know you know how to code, but you don't have the funds to back you to make a game. Let's see.
Oh, apparently Unity's not that hard to do simple things with. Depends on what you want. Anyway, sorry for the distraction.
That's okay.
I'll
That's-
plot in the background.
I think chat likes the distraction. I think they're here more for the shenanigans and less for the story, but I could be wrong. I
Heck,
just-
there's always Roblox you make a game in. That engine's free, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. My
Yes.
kids would die if they find a
Ah.
Dustiria game in Roblox because they play in there.
Look, Mom, you caught toast.
Oh my god, no, don't, no, that'd be awful.
Look,
Don't-
Mom, the toast caught you.
Oh god, don't make a Roblox game. Don't do it.
Toast with swords.
Oh my god, no. Anyway, we're gonna read this. You know what I'm talking about? Like Monopolist or Alive or something. Oh yeah, Monopoly is a perfect game for these two to be playing.
そうね確
And
か
I
に
haven't played
ゲームなら
Alive in a long
何回かや
time.
っているうち
I
に
even
あっ
have
という間
Alive
に時間
too.
が過ぎそうね
Good idea. A game like that would be perfect for killing time.
だろう、
Right?
確か前に
I know
マ
I
イル
bought
たちとみんなで遊
something
ぶ
like
ようにと
that to
どこか
play
で買っ
with
ておいたものがあっ
Murray
たは
and
ずだ
Daru.
あれを探そう
Let's take a look. We searched the laboratory for a board game this time. And we found
これはツイスターではないか
Twister? Oh my god.
Why would you need to legally distinct Twister?
You have to know what Twister is. No, he was stuttering because he doesn't want to play Twister with her.
No, I'm talking about the name itself. They changed one of the vowels to make it legally distinct. TM.
Oh, because it's trademarked.
The
It's-
name is?
Yes.
It is. Yeah, it's trademarked.
It's a game where you put your hands and feet on randomly chosen colored spaces and basically get intertwined with the other players. So what
What's
is it doing here? Oh my god, we make an endless runner being chased by mimics and you get skinned by being lusty musty. No. No, Wolfie, no. No one wants to play that. As far as I remember, we've never played anything like this in the lab. Could this possibly be another result of the D-mail I sent? But that led to another problem.
岡部あんたわざとやってるでしょ
Yeah, because he went
Okay,
from
babe,
porn to
you're doing this on
Twister.
purpose, right?
He went from porn to Twister, yes. I can see it. Her skepticism is completely valid. I have to. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
違う俺はこんなものがこ
No,
こに
I
あったこと
swear.
さえ知ら
I
ん
never knew we had this in here.
Ellipses.
This poor lady. She falls silent and goes for a double slide away combo. By this point, we realized that the kill of time with a game idea was going nowhere. Spicy twister, exactly. So instead, we went to a convenience store to get some snacks and end up standing around there reading manga and magazines until about midnight.
それにしても1メートル
really-
以上離れちゃ
Oh, this
ダ
is
メ
you.
っていうのは思ってたよりもずっと大変ね。
Really didn't expect how hard it would be to stay within 1 meter radius of each other. Ha, I remembered.
She's not kidding. Staying close was especially hard outside, where simply walking out of step with each other could lead to a sudden shock. The convenience store was nearly as tough. It's easy to separate if one person sees something that catches their interest and the other doesn't notice and takes a couple steps forward. We suffered more than a few shocks that way, which made the staff very suspicious of us.
普通に日常生活に
This
支障
thing
をきたすレ
actually
ベル
gets
だ
in the
な
way of living a normal life.
商品化するとしたら改良する必要があるわね。
That's something we need to improve if we're going to bring it to market.
クリスティ
1
ーナ
meter is really not a
お
lot.
前この状況
You're
でまだ
still
そんなことを考
considering
えているのか
Christina? Oh, she
当
could
たり
be
前
on.
でしょ。
Of course.
不幸な事故とはいえこうしてモニターする機会ができたんだからどうせなら活
Even
用
if it
し
was
な
an
きゃ。
accident, this experience is still providing us with valuable research data.
True.
じゃないと何のために嫌な思いまでしてこんな状況に甘んじてるんだか
We
わかんな
may
いで
as
しょう
well
が。
try to get something out of such an awful situation.
まさに実験大好きっ子だな
You really
Mata
love
mo.
your experiments, huh?
実
You're
験バ
kind
カ
of
と
an
も言う
experiment freak, really.
あら科学者としては普通のことよ。
Oh, I assumed any scientist would feel the same. Yeah, I
それとも
would too.
自称
Yeah.
マッドサイエンティストの法王院京馬さんはそんなことすら考
Or
え
is
ら
the
れない
idea
ほ
of
ど
getting
混
something
乱して
out
た
that's
のかしら。
beyond the mind of a mad scientist? Kaiwen Kayoma.
冗談ではない当然俺も
Don't be
同じようなことを
absurd.
考えていた
Of
に決
course
まっ
I
てい
thought
る
the
だろ
same thing.
どうだか。
He lies so much.
Uh-huh.
I smell bullshit.
Yeah, I do too. She's just like Murray. She may initially panic once an unexpected event occurs, but once she has time to pull herself together, she's perfectly composed. I feel like women have the nerves of steel when the chips are down. Oh, see, that's respectful, at least.
それにしてもほんとこの部屋暑いわよね。
By the way, this room
Oh,
gets really hot.
No. She can't take her clothes off because she's got the thingy on.
海外ならまだしも今時日本でエアコンないとか健康的文化的な最低限度の生
Can't
活に
believe
支
you
障をき
don't
たすんじゃ
have
な
an
い？
AC in here. It's basically essential overseas.
Hey,
Oh, I
they're
forgot
ex-
she's American.
they're expensive. I don't even have one.
その資金を得るためのガジェット制作でもあるのだとりあえず
Next
de mo
time
nonde gaman shiro.
Cypher is fronting, we'll see what coding an endless runner is like. I understood half of that sentence, Wolfie.
I used to know what
I-
those words mean.
Cypher and fronting? Rob! Hi, honey. Ah.
Ooh,
But
you
yeah.
caught a Tangela.
Oh, I did.
It-
So,
It's
but
divine with eyes.
Wolfie, if you make this game and it does well, I need the funds to help buy off my ex so I can go to Canada, okay? We're making these we're making these gadgets so we can afford it. Drink this, it'll help.
After the microwave.
I took a Dr. P out of the convenience store bag and offered it to Curiso. I appreciate that. What do you mean the overlay says Core Keeper? That's what they were looking at. It wasn't Twitch. Look at the overlay. Okay.
Corner of the screen. I see it. Okay, I get it now.
Let's see where it is. Where do I keep that?
I didn't notice until now because that's the opposite of the corner with the cats in it.
Exactly.
That gone, and where's the other one? Stein's Parody.
There it goes.
Hey, how's that?
Yeah, that's a little bit more,
Oopsie.
yeah.
Welcome to Scuffsteria. This is the Scuff Zone.
Welcome to the Scuff Zone. Scuff, 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 scuffs. I have to get you a crown.
You'd have to send me a real one because I'm not a VTuber. Oh,
Can be arranged.
and be
The only thing
arranged.
the word scuff reminds me of is Brillo pads and pot cleaners and chores.
I'm sure Rob could make you a cardboard hat.
Nah, that's a VTube Vanguard thing. I wouldn't steal that from you guys. I just want Scuffteria the song, but
That-
Corey hasn't had time.
No, yeah, that's not a VTube thing. That was Rihanna who put that together. We just all sort of adopted it.
Ah, okay. Wow, my stomach is growling loud. Shut up, you don't eat till noon. Okay, but she turned it down with a shake of her head.
いらない
No thanks.
な
Or I
ぜ
could
だ
grab a snack out of the
Dr.
random
Pepper
box
was
of
好きだっ
things
た
from
はずだろ?
Japan, Hawaii, and Korea. And not know what I'm eating. What? I thought you liked Dr. P.
そうね好きだけど今はやめとくわ
I do, but I don't want one right now.
I want one.
I swear this
had to
game
stop.
has all these weird innuendos. Dr. P, D-mail. Like, come on.
No, Dr. P is because they can't say Dr. Pepper.
Well, I think it's because they're not saying Dr. Penis.
No, it's Dr. Pepper.
Nah.
I'm gonna
And
grab a
dick
snack out of
mail
this
and
box.
come on.
I don't think it's dick
come on.
mail. Oh, okay, no, actually, that's probably
Come
dick
on.
mail.
I mean,
okay, it's
yeah, it probably is.
is but D is because Dr. Pepper is copyrighted big time. I mean, it's Dr.
No, I
Pepper.
know.
Why is this behind?
I just
my
find
dreams?
I think they found ways to always slip something to give people with dirty minds something to churn on. Yeah.
All right, I pulled out something called turtle chips. I don't know what it is,
Turtle
but
So are they going to be shrimp flavored?
I have no idea.
Ooh, I
I don't-
tried those. I didn't care for
No,
them.
I don't think so. No, these are Choco Churros, it says. See?
Oh, that sounds
Oh,
good.
I was thinking the wrong country.
Yeah, it says Choco Churro
Oh.
flavor. The snack, 4 crunchy layers, harmonize and blends in the flavor of Choco Churros. So
Well,
this
that
is
sounds good, actually.
so this is another snack that she gets in Hawaii. I can always tell the difference because all the other snacks are in other languages. So yeah, dragon snacky. Okay.
I did. I mean, I
Delightful.
did try. I think
I
they
can
were
open it.
called prawn chips. I don't know. Seafood flavor things in chips didn't quite do it for me.
Cinder, this is not for you, and I can't even get in this. Hey Rob, you still on break?
Oh, Cinder's here. Cinder. We need some Cinder rolls in chat. Look at the Cinder.
I can't even see the screen to read it. She said as beads
New
of sweat
boosted
ran down her
pack.
forehead. Okay. This is not for you. Okay. No, you're just gonna follow it now. What do you think this is? This is not
It's
for you.
interesting.
It's not for you.
Oh, I
is
approve
not
of
a
those even
Cinder roll.
more.
That is not a cinder
Thank you,
roll.
Wolfie.
I guess
I
Rob's
approve.
not on break anymore. I know. I'll get my knife. Cinder, you're on the keyboard. If the game starts skipping, it's because Cinder is walking across the keyboard, trying to get to the snack that is
Fair
not
enough.
for him. Chocolate's poisonous for cats. You can't have chocolate. Here, look. Not cat
Is that
foods.
true?
Yeah, chocolate is poisonous to cats and dogs. See? Not for you. Can you go now?
I think we're the few critters that can at this point.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna put Cat Cam to my lap since that's where Cinder is. There we go. There we go. And see, he's actually orange like he's supposed to be. This camera is true to life. I love this camera the rodents got me. You guys can stop calling him Toast Cat. He's orange. All right, back to the story. She's an
この
odd
暑さ
one.
だと
Tangerine cat.
夜だろうが建物の中だろうが熱中
It's
症になる可能性があ
It's
る
hot
という
enough
ぞ
that you're liable to get heat stroke
そう
even
なって
inside
から
at
では
night.
知らん
Don't
から
blame
な
me if you get sick. Well, if she doesn't want it, I'll drink it. Yeah. Twist off the cap and down about half of it in a single guzzle. Aw, listen to your purr. It was perfectly chilled, perhaps because it had been in the store's cooler for a while. It doesn't sell very well, and it tasted delicious. How dare Dr. Pepper not sell well?
It's Japan.
Yeah, that's true. We need to go alter the location of our Wi-Fi. We got a new TV, but it's eating the audio waves. Oh no. You need the Wi-Fi. You need to play games with me.
That's weird.
What do you guys think of the new cat cam? I think even you can see more of him too.
Yes,
He looks clearer.
in face.
This is good. This is good. I love this. Thank
Yeah,
you guys.
this camera's brighter than the last one.
Yeah, the rodents chose well. The tension in the air after our first shock and the weird feeling that lasted until after just a few minutes ago had both completely evaporated. At this rate, we should have no problem making it to tomorrow afternoon. Oh, you're not hardwired? Oh dear. I can hardly believe it. I'd hoped the rest of our time would fly by without incident, but such was not the case. It was just after 2 a.m. I never could imagine it would come over me so suddenly. What can I do? Kirsa's right next to me, reading an article written in English. I look at her. I try to quell the urge, but it's growing and growing inside me, overpowering me.
I know where this is going.
He's gotta go to the bathroom. I can't take
Yep.
it anymore.
おい、さっきから何隣でもじもじしてるんだ。気が散るでし
Hey,
ょ。
what are you doing fidgeting like that? You're distracting me.
Without a word, I took her hand.
何？何のつもり？
What are you doing?
クリスティーナよ。
Christina, I can't.
あんた、もしかして。
Don't tell me you.
I didn't need to say a word for her to understand my desire. She's a sharp woman. I nodded slowly and firmly.
お前がドクターペッパーを
Now I
飲まな
get
か
why
った
you
理由が
didn't
今分
want
かった
to any soda.
やっぱりか。
Oh, hi, Kevin. Kevin's on my head.
I knew it. You have to pee, right?
そう貯水容量ギリギリでもはや決壊寸前だ
That's the most agile cat I've ever seen.
The fact that I can do that with him.
Wish.
Kevin was just beating bongos on my head. He's gone now.
Bum, bum, bum,
You
bum,
had
bum,
you had
bum,
to
bum.
you had to see it quick. My bladder feels like it's about to explode.
あんなにグビグビ飲むからだ。
That's because you drank so much.
こうなることが分かっていたなら
If you
あ
knew
の
this
時
was
に一
gonna
言でも言って
happen,
くれれば
you should have told me. This is bad. Even tensing my abdomen to yell at her makes me feel like everything's gonna leak out of me.
というわけでトイレに行くぞついてくるがいい
Going to the bathroom. Come on.
だが断る。
But I refuse.
This isn't gonna work. She responded without batting an eye. Oh, I forgot to actually take one of the treats. I got distracted by Cinder. Alright.
Ah.
Well, that's
It's a
neat.
dusty treat.
Look at it. It's like layered, crunchy. Kind of cool.
Does that count as a bean boozled to pull? You should have a die so you can pull those sometimes.
That doesn't look like a bean, though.
Oh, it's good. This is really good. They got such good snacks in Hawaii that we don't have it on the mainland.
The irony.
I'm gonna be crunchy the rest of the stream. It tastes like Count Chocula. That cereal. I don't know if you guys ever had that when I was little. It tastes like that,
Yeah. Oh,
But- but with a wonderful crunchiness to it. Oh, this is really good. Like Count Chocula wanted to be, as I'm gonna call it. I hear a purr. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to be petting this cat.
お前
oh, I was talking about you
やは
purring
りア
from
ット
eating
チャ
the
ンネルだぞ
chocolate.
I went back to petting Cinder. You really are a at channeler? What does that mean?
I don't remember. We looked it up last time.
Oh, we did look it
Yeah,
up.
that's a 4chan thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because didn't he call that, what's her name? The one that only speaks
私
in
はただ
text? That
断るって言
too?
っただけよ。
Yeah, he
だ
likes
が
to use
断るだ
it.
なんて言ってない。
What are you talking about? I just said I refuse. Not but I refuse. I am
Huh.
both too old and not old enough for
アッ
4chan
トチャンネ
reference.
ルでないのなら
Huh.
なぜだが
You just
断
outed
るがアット
yourself.
ちゃん用語
How
だと
did
知
you
ってい
know
る
that but I refuse is at channel jargon if you're not an at channeler yourself?
天才
You
少
got
女
her.
マキセク
The
リスはア
genius
ットチ
girl
ャンネラ
Makis
ーである
Crusoe is an at
この
Chandler.
情
How
報
much do you
を
think the
マスコミは買っ
media
て
would
くれ
pay
るだ
for
ろう
scoop
か
like this?
どうでもいいけど、あんたトイレに行きた
I
いんじゃな
don't
かったの？
care. And didn't you have to go to the bathroom?
そうだった。
Oh,
こうしちゃおうね。
right.
とにかく
Don't
トイ
just
レだ。
stand there.
今すぐト
I
イレ
need
に
a
行くから連れ
toilet.
てくるのだ。
To the bathroom.
だから
To the
断ると言ったろうが。
Didn't you hear me refuse? Blech. Words.
Words. I need a bigger hole. There we go.
A what now?
Oh, I couldn't get
Say
into
what?
I couldn't get into my turtle chips. Needed to make a bigger hole.
Yo.
お前は俺がここでいたしてしまってもいいと
No,
いうのか
the bag, Corlett, the bag.
Keep digging.
What do you want me to do? Want me to do it here?
うわあ、恥ずかしい。19にもなっておもらししちゃう男の
Wow,
人って。
that would be embarrassing. A guy wet in his pants at the age of 19? Okay, so they are adults, despite him not acting like it. Got ya.
We were wondering.
そんなことを言っていられ
Can't
るの
be
も
too
今
sure
のう
with
ちだぞ
anime.
That is true. Keep talking while you still can.
ひとたび俺の体がエクスプロージョンを起こせば
Once
Oh
my
my
body
God,
releases
that was
its
my
tension
God,
in a
that was-
watery explosion, you're not
Wakateiru no ka?
going to get off easy. Do you understand? He's
そ
gonna
れとも
pee
あ
on
れ
her?
かまさかそういう性癖に
Or is that what you want?
それは
Don't
度合い
tell
で
me
言うと
that's
か
your
なりの
fetish.
変態具合
That's
だぞ
incredibly perverted. Oh my god, this anime.
Oh, good
冗談
line.
も大概に
That'll
し
get
ろ
her.
誰もそんな趣味持っとらんわ。
No way in hell, that's gross.
With every word, I got closer and closer to my limit. I twist my body to the right and left and make one final agonized appeal.
だったらなぜそう固くなに
Then
断る
why would
そ
you
れでお前に何
refuse?
の得があるというの
What
だ
do you gain from? It's really good. Rob likes the turtle chips too. I just fed him one.
あんたね、人に物を頼むときは頼み方ってもんがあるでしょうが。
Do you know how to ask a favor of someone?
一緒に来てくださいお願いします
Please, come with me. Please.
最初からそう言えばいい。
That's what you should have started with. Eek.
Let me guess. It was too late. I couldn't listen to her any longer. I dragged her to the bathroom and left her on the other side of the closed door. I made it. Fortunately, even with the door between us, we're within a 1 meter radius of each other. If we weren't, an electric shock would have torn through my body, releasing what was inside it and spelling the end of the world.
早くしてよね。
Hurry up.
She didn't have to tell me twice.
聞くなよ
Keep your ears shut.
誰が聞くか。
Why wouldn't I? Fried chicken joke.
Oh, the flushing noise is perfect. That was a close call. But we avoided the end of the world.
We avoided the end of the world.
They say even the longest night has an end. And the rays of dawn spilling into the lab let credence to that. Suddenly bestows blessings upon the world and hope upon its people. I wonder if I would appreciate the sun as much had I not wanted so desperately for it to rise. Finally, 6 a.m. came.
なあ
Hey, think we
試しに
should
D
try
メールを
sending
送
a
ってみ
D
ないか
mail? Hi, Pink Panda.
何言ってんのよ。
Hello,
忘れ
Pink
た
Panda
の
Panda.
Thank you
D
for
メール
waking
が
up
送れ
with
るのは
us.
昼を過ぎてからでしょ。
Are you leaving?
Dum, dum.
All right, Cat Cam's
Da, da,
leaving.
da, 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 da.
Cinder
Ba-dum.
heard
What are you
something,
talk-
but
Ba-dum.
love you.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-da. Ba-da, baby panda.
Ah,
What are you talking about? Did you forget? Oh no, this is Curioso. This is not me.
what are you talking about? Did you forget we can't send a D-mail until noon?
I did.
当然忘れてなどいない
Of
しかし
course not.
万
But
が
it
一と
might
いうこ
be
ともある
worth
じゃな
a
いか
try anyway.
どうせ
Why is this guy
俺
so
たちには
full
この
of...
まま手をこまねいて待っているしかやることがないのだ
If our only
試して
other
みる
option
価
is
値
just
はあ
wait
ると
till
思うのだ
until
が
noon, I say give it a shot. It's just noon, dude. You only got 6 more hours to go. You just went through a
そ
whole
う
bunch.
ね。
Oh,
も
there's
し
an
もそれで
18-hour
遅れ
limit
た
of
ら
how
もう
long
け
they're
者かも
attached
し
to
れ
each
ないわ
other.
よね。
Well, I guess. If we send one in at work, we can save ourselves a few hours.
We agreed to write and send an email.
文面は昨晩送ったメール同様、行った D メール
So
実
you're
験を
okay
や
with
めさ
sending
せ
the
るも
same
のでいい
D-mail we
な。
tried last night about not doing the D-mail experiment in the first place?
問題ないわ。
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
よし。
Right. If it works, none of this would have happened. Open the mail menu and type D-mail experiment is trouble. I adjusted the wording
All
slightly
caps.
because spending one night with Caruso made it clear that the number 12 incident had an even more troubling impact than initially thought. I want to get out of this predicament as soon as possible. That's how exhausting the last 12 hours were to Caruso and I.
では行くぞ。
Then let's do
電
this.
話レンジかっ
Phone
こ仮。
wave. Name subject to
起動。
change. Activate. The phone wave powers on. If it works, the machine will start emitting electricity.
くらい。
Come on!
お願い。
Please.
We shout as we pray for success. I'm amazed they thought any of this was a good idea, Corlith. However, nothing happened. Yeah, because they know the time they can send it. It's not now. There's no feeling of dizziness, no strange sensation of the world turning around. The only thing we hear was the familiar ding that tells us your food is microwaved. Checked my right wrist to be sure. Lo and behold, number 12 was still firmly affixed.
やはりダメか。
So it didn't work, huh?
分かっていたこととはいえ、やっぱり落胆は大きいわね。
I knew this would happen, but I'm still disappointed.
しかしだからといって、
We
この
can't
まま
just
手を
sit
こまねいて
around
いたとこ
here
ろで、
and
時
wait
間
for
が
the
過ぎるのを
next
ただ
6
無理に待
hours
つ
to
だけだ。
pass, can we? I don't think they have a
そうね。
choice.
また後で挑戦してみましょう。
Definitely not. We'll try again later.
あ、
Yeah. We have nothing to lose. And if we succeed, we're golden. Wonder when the other
Shower?
people start showing up. We tried again 2 hours later, just after 8 a.m. Right around the time the nation of Japan starts getting ready for the day. Maybe the phone wave is ready too. Admittedly, the grounds for that assumption were fairly weak, but it's a sort of wishful thinking that propelled us into another attempt at sending a D-mail. But, as expected, the results were unfavorable.
次は1時間後の9時にやりましょう。
Let's try again 1 hour from now at 9 a.m.
ああ。
Sure.
She really wants out of this.
At this point, Kiriso and I learned from our mistakes. We've been shocked so many times that we didn't even get close to an argument during our wait. Hey, they're improving. After this, we tried sending our D-mail every hour on the hour at 9, 10, 11. You'd think we might just wait until noon, but we were being stubborn once we'd already made so many attempts. The two of us tried and tried to send a D-mail, but every attempt ended in failure.
では行くぞ。5、4。
Let's do this. 5, 4, 3.
2、1。
2, 1.
電話レンジかっこ仮。
Phone wave. Name
Kiddo!
subject to change. Activate. I hit the send button on my phone for the 6th time today. The plate and the phone wave started to spin. A few seconds later, the phone wave stopped unceremoniously. Our noon email attempt failed.
そんな。
This can't be.
'Cause that's the time they actually can send the emails. Kirsa's shoulders slumped as she emitted a sound that was equal parts fatigue and disappointment.
まあ仕方あるまい。
Well, it is what it is.
そもそも送信できるのは12時くらいからというだけで、きっ
We
ちり
know we
12時
can
に送れ
send
るわけで
email
はな
in
い
the
のだ。
afternoon, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it works at noon on the dot. Oh, okay, so they might have been too soon still.
そうか。
That's true.
でも次はきっと大丈夫よね。だって今までの実験
Oh,
だと
but that
少
means
な
the
くと
next
も
one
13
should
時には
work,
確実に
right?
送れるようになってるんだし。
Some of our previous experiments have succeeded at 1 p.m.
ああ、そういうことだ。
Why not just take
That's
the
right.
bracelets off?
They can't.
I thought it was ended at noon.
I I thought I thought it was like an 18-hour thing, but I think I'm wrong because I can't take them off. Is it until they actually become into sync? That's the idea. You have to become in sync with your partner. These two can't seem to do
Right.
it.
I don't remember if there was a time
I
limit
thought there
on
was a
that.
time. Maybe there wasn't a time, so they just have to get in sync.
Oh wait, wait. It was like what, 3 days?
Oh, it's 3
Oh,
days.
jeez.
All they have to do is get on the same wavelength. I don't know why it's so hard for these two. I don't know why our
Because he's a
Gmail rules.
pathological liar.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why our Gmail rules are so inaccurate. I also don't really care right now. I just want to be able to change things. And that should be our last disappointment. No more failed email transmissions. No more sitting lifelessly on the couch as the seconds tick endlessly by.
あと1時間。少なくともあと1時間で確実に解放されるのね。
One more hour, less than that even. Then we'll be free.
そうだ。あと1時間だ。
That's right. 1 hour left.
Food for kitty.
ねえ、その間この12号機から解放されたら何をしたいか言い合わない？
Hey, why don't we talk about what we're going to do once we're released from number 12?
そ
Never
れ
talk
さ
to each
考
other
えた
again?
な。さすがは天才少女。
Brilliant idea. You really are a genius.
もうその言い方はやめてよ。照れるじゃない。
Hey, cut it out. You're making me blush.
なあ、こいつはすまないな。
Right. Sorry
つい
about that.
連れて
Force of habit.
Where did that come from?
He's thinking the same thing. What a dumb conversation. It's so uninspired, like it came out of some foreign TV series. Looking back on it now makes my skin crawl, but at the time we were completely invested in what we were talking about. The freedom we had longed for was just ahead of us. We were completely elated. Now that I think about it, I was the only one whose freedom lay ahead because of my special ability, reading Steiner. Once the email was sent, Curacao wouldn't be free from number 12. There would be no liberation for her, but that thought couldn't have been further from our minds.
解放された
Why
らど
wouldn't
う
she
しよ
be
うかし
free?
ら。
If you don't send
やっ
the
ぱり
email,
熱いシャワ
none
ー
of
を
this
浴び
would
て
have happened.
クーラーの効いたホテルの部屋で思いっきり眠りたいわ。岡部は？
I'll start. Once I'm free, I want to take a hot shower and sleep in my perfectly air-conditioned hotel room. What about you?
俺も同じだな。今は開放感に
Pretty
満た
much
さ
the
れ
same thing. I'm going to
Oh,
celebrate my
zombie
freedom by
memory
sleeping
time.
in as late as I want.
楽しみね。
Aha, this is exciting.
ああ、楽しみだな。
Yeah, it really is. We spent the next
That
hour
conversation
in
went a weird
high
direction.
spirits. And alas, the hour hand of the clock approached 1 p.m. I'm surprised no one stopped by yet. Oh, here we go. Here you go, Corliss.
Hey, Derek-kun, it's unlocked.
え、マジで？オカリンたちまだ帰ってないのかな？
What? Really? They're still there? Think they're still here?
二人とも疲れて寝ちゃったとか？
Could they have fallen asleep?
入ったらまずいことになってたらどうする？
What if we go and find them in a compromising position?
それは
God damn it.
だってオカリンだもん。
No way. It's Okerin.
ハゲド
Parkrun doesn't get laid.
UFT?
UFT. Swift.
How do we do that again? Nope, not that.
No, it was tab?
Tab?
It was the same button. That's where they get to the save point.
Mm. There we go.
Ah.
Wow. I don't know what that means. Tips list? QFT.
There's the top.
Quoted for,
Quote for truth.
Okay.
Ah.
I've never heard that one before.
In what
No, I haven't.
decade?
Well, this is 1993, remember? Something like that. It's the 19. Why is the backspace not working? This is backspace, right?
I call
Okay.
shenanigans.
Hi, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's Gloomy Love Bear. You just joined our Discord last night. By the way, love your name. I think it's fantastic.
Fantastic.
オカリン、クリスちゃん、おはよう。
Okerin, Christian, good morning.
So is tutu an actual word or is it the noise she makes?
Huh?
That's a noise.
どうしたまゆし？
is it, Mayushi?
オカリンとクリスちゃんが
Okarin and Chris-chan.
おんや二人ともどうしたん
What happened
な
to
んか
you
燃え尽
guys?
きちまったボクサーみたい
You
に
look
なっ
like
てるんで
boxers
す
that
け
thrown
ど
in the towel 3 rounds ago. Ouch.
Yeah, they're beat.
おーいオカ
That's why
リン
females in
Hello.
sport.
Okarin, Chris-chan.
どうして
Why?
Huh?
あれ二人ともまだ12号機
What?
装着したまま
They've still got number
ことは
12 on their wrists. But that would mean
なぜだ
Why?
なぜ
Why won't the
D メールが
D-Mail?
作動しないのだ
Oh, poor guy. They're trapped forever. Or for 3 days.
いろいろ調べてはみたけど
Hmm.
やっぱどこも
I've looked
壊れ
over
てないと
everything,
思
but
うあ
nothing
れ
seems broken or out of place.
だったら
He's
どう
probably
し
not
て
even
送れな
listening
い
to himself.
もう昼の3時を過ぎている
Then
んだ
why
ぞ
doesn't it work? It's
Egotistical
past
bastard.
3 in the
普通に
afternoon.
遅れていた
One
は
of
ず
these
じゃないか
emails should have taken by now. What are you up to
They waited
today,
till
Gloomy?
3 to
回
show
数
up?
制限があったとか
Maybe there's a limit on how many D-mails you can send.
Gloomy Love Bear.
回数制限だと
I know it. I love
This
this
was
Pokemon
my
man.
name.
聞いてないぞ
They joined our Discord last night. And now they're here in chat. And I'm wondering, I would like to get to know them a bit more.
Gloomy.
Hello, new
gloomy.
person.
A limit? That's the first I've heard of it.
そりゃそうだろう僕も今適当に言っただけだし
I just came up with the idea.
つうかまあ普通に物理的現象として考えたら
Besides,
そんなことある
when you
はず
think
ない
about
ん
the
だ
laws
けど
of
さ
physics, this never should have been possible in the first place.
だったら何が原因なのだ
And what makes it work?
だからわからんて
How should I know?
だく
It was just about 1 p.m. we excitedly sent the D-mail that we thought would liberate us from number 12. But tragically, the D-mail wasn't sent back in time. It didn't change the past. And we have no idea why. No matter how many times we tried, the only response received from the phone wave was an ordinary ding. It didn't shoot electricity, let alone change the past. The greater one's expectation, the more brutal the betrayal. By the end, the two of us were running on empty. We were so spent that we didn't even notice that Daru and Murray came in for quite some time.
私もう一回やってみる
Let me try it one more
So-
time.
Go for it. Perhaps this time we'll succeed. How many times have I thought that in this past hour? My thoughts were interrupted by the ding of the phone wave. With no idea why it wasn't working, the two of us sunk into the sofa.
大丈夫クリスちゃん
Are you okay, Chris?
ええ大丈夫よって言いたいところだけど
Yeah, I'm
さすが
fine.
にちょっと無理かも
That's not true. I'm getting exhausted.
We can't do a thing about this. Daru and Kurito couldn't figure it out why it wasn't working, so we're completely beaten.
これはもう D メールを送って過去を変えるのは諦めた方がいいか
Maybe
も
we
しれ
should
ん
give up
ね
on using D-mail to change the past.
それじゃあオカリンとクリスちゃんは
Wouldn't that mean Okarin and Chris have to stay like this?
しばらくの間はそういうことになると思われ
Well, for a while at least.
しばらくってどれくらい
How long is a while?
それは僕にもわかんね
I'm
えオカ
really
リンと
not
マキセ
sure.
氏が仲良くなれば
Maybe it'll
早
come
く
off
外れ
once
るかもし
Okarin
んな
and
いし
Maki's...
電池が切れるまで
Maxis
待た
start
なきゃ
getting
なん
along
ない
better.
かもしんないし
Or maybe we just have to wait until the battery dies.
That's right. We're waiting for the battery to die.
But they could try,
Ye-
I don't know, hear me out, getting along.
No, I think Kitty's right.
We can't send email, we can't change the past. That's a fairly ordinary situation to be in if you think of it. After all, we never knew that it was possible to send an email into the past till a few days ago. But it's different now. Change in the past. Now that I've tasted the forbidden fruit, I assume that any mistake could be undone with some time manipulation. Now, why would we get along? Yeah, exactly. That's literally the situation they're stuck in, Gloomy, because I know you're new to the story. They literally have made a device that couples have to talk about problems, and once they're on the same wavelength, that it'll let them free. The problem is these two are not a couple and do not like each other, as you can see. It's been a long night for them.
Oh, I'm getting dinged. Second.
Okay. Just realized I didn't throw a follow at Gloomy. There we go.
Okay, more gay in the Discord. That's okay.
You just say more gay in the Discord?
Yeah, in the Friday group chat.
Oh, okay. You can always have more gay. Queer is fun. Morning, TJ. I thought that the ability to send email was a given.
Yeah,
I,
more gay.
I subconsciously take it for granted. But that idea now lies shattered upon the ground. The absolute fatigue that comes with being awake for an entire day and the utter despair that comes with being proved completely wrong combined within me. That cruel cocktail left Curacao and me barely holding on to what remained of our sanity. At that moment, the front door suddenly flew open and someone came in. Okay,
Yes,
Kitty.
annoying cat girl.
Kitty, take this one. It's gotta be. Oh no.
こんにちは
Hello.
I can take. Okay, you'll take Suzaku.
Yeah. Because
Sure.
that way you're 2-on-2.
Boo.
Suha walked in with a voice brimming with energy.
あすずさんてってる
Su-
シーナまよりてってる
Tina Marie. To do.
ん
To do. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgotten who this person is.
Me too. She looks around the room, giving a slight tilt as she captures me and Caruso in her sights.
どうしたのなんかみんな深刻な顔しちゃってるけど
What's wrong? Everyone looks so grim.
誰くんが驚かしちゃったから
Dad was surprised Okaden and Chris, so they're kind of stuck together,
なのです
and everything is bad.
Oh, TJ, you know Gloomy Love Bear? They're new to the server and new to the stream, so we're getting to know them. But if TJ sent you, then we know you're good people. Only TJ's not. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you're right.
Yep. Oh. For that.
なんかよくわかんないけど
Okay, I don't really get what's going on, but I believe the bad part.
TJ's yelling at you, Corlett.
I saw it.
You saw
Wait,
it?
I just noticed there's two correlates on your screen.
Yep, there's a baby Corlett that's human, and then there's the other. Then there's the weregoose. Or it's the other way.
Ah,
That's both his avatars that he used. Because after all, his goose can't throw hands. Yes.
Which makes me sad.
Want a giveaway for a book in
nice.
another Discord? That's great. Hopefully it's a good book. Speaking of our books, is our book ready to send to the editor yet?
ooh, which book did you win?
That is so weird for our book.
Well, for our book,
Wait. Want a giveaway for
Like a
the
public-
book?
like a publishing thing.
Wait. So I'm
TJ,
confused.
why don't you come into Discord and talk
Our
to
book.
us?
Want a giveaway for our book? In another Discord? How do they even have our book? So she's in another
Talk about it later.
Discord. She won a giveaway, and it's our book. Oh, so the other Discord, you donate books, and they give them away, and she accidentally won ours. That's funny.
Ah.
Well, hopefully you enjoy the book, and I'm glad you sent the book into
TJ.
the editor.
Hey, TJ, you and I should do a read aloud of the book. Yeah. I'm sure you'll be surprised.
Yeah, there's there's sections in that I don't know if we can read on stream. But the new book is a novella that's YA. That one we could read on stream. But anyway. Did we read Suza's? I got distracted by
Yes.
chat. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Suza looking around the room again and scratched her head.
そっか。じゃあ無理だね。
Maybe today isn't a good day.
無理ってなんか用でもあったん？
A good day for what?
ほら、店長が苗連れて旅行に行っちゃったからバイトも休みで暇なんだよね。
Well, the owner's on vacation with Nay, so business is pretty slow.
That's who she is. She's a shopkeeper's assistant.
それで遊び相手にでも
Right, right,
なってもらおうかと思ったんだけど。
Oh, right. We
So-
saw the shopkeeper chase him last time. I remember that.
So I was thinking I might hang out here.
Corlett, you really wouldn't be the narrator for our novella? I'm hurt.
I was thumbing my nose at
あ
TJ
ー
in
残念
general.
だけ
Oh,
ど、
that's fine.
今ちょっとそれどころじゃないかも。
This one's
Yeah, sorry. Now might not be the best time.
そんな感じだよね。そっかそっか。だったらいいんだ。
That's what I figured, but I get you. No worries.
Wait, she's the shopkeeper downstairs assistant. I mean, she understands tech. They should have her look at this thing.
ごめんね。
Doesn't he just sell
Sorry
television?
about that.
He repairs them. He
Yeah, the
sells them-
old cathode ray tube stuff.
Yeah, but they're using old technology to make this stuff that they pull out of the junkyard. You couldn't hurt.
Fair enough.
ううん。こっちこそ取り込み中にごめん。そんじゃ、失礼しました。
No, it's fine. I'm sorry for interrupting.
After Suzuha left, the room once again fell into silence. She may know tech, but she may not know this tech, or does she? That's exactly what I was trying to figure out. Oh, ads will be starting in 4 minutes. So what we do during the 3-minute ad break is we just chat, so you don't miss the story if you're not a subscriber. We're nice.
とりあえず僕もうちょっとだから
Well,
例のや
I'm
つ
gonna
だ
go
け完
finish
成
that
させ
thing
るわ。
off. I'm just about done anyway.
That thing is probably the new gadget I asked him to make. But it doesn't matter anymore. I'd rather he worked out some way to solve my problem, but he's done his due diligence already. So I don't have a choice.
シャワー浴びたい。
I want to take a shower.
Kira
The
said this
despair in her
quietly,
voice.
as if emerging from a daze.
ホテルに帰りたい。シャワー浴びたい。ゆっくり寝たい。
I want to go back to my hotel and take a shower. Then I want to sleep.
Oh.
Bum bum bum.
Thank you for using your Prime to subscribe. That's very sweet.
Ooh, nice.
That is very, very sweet. So, and that's the first sub for the month. So, there you go.
You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. Chris.
わがままを言うな。
Don't be so
そんなこと言ったところで、
selfish. You know that we
こいつを
need
どう
to
にかし
do
なければいけ
something
ないのは分か
about
っているだろう。
this first.
どうにかってどうやって？
Do something? How?
それは作ったお前にしかわからん。
You made it, so you should know.
だったら無理ね。私は完璧なものを
Then it's
作ったって
impossible.
自負があるもの。
I take pride in knowing that I've made something perfect.
What?
In other words, she made a perfect invention so that she knows that it can't be, broken into. Just like that, we're back to square one. No more like
Yeah,
square
they get
negative
zapped
one.
if they try taking them off.
Yeah, since using DML to fix this is off the table. The only improvement over yesterday is that we're too exhausted to argue with each other. Maybe that'll be enough. If they're exhausted, maybe they can learn to get along with each other.
そうか。ならば
I
どうしようもないな。
Then there's nothing we can do.
このまま1週間だか10日
We're
だか
going to have to wait
電池が切
another
れるのを
week or
待つか
two for the
もしくは
battery to die. A week or two? They can't survive that.
Oh, yeah.
Unless our feelings can intertwine. Right now it is, because they're both at the same depression. That might be enough. It's me and Kiriso. So their chances are slim.
そうだ。
い
いこと思いついたわ。
Oh,
I've got it.
She's
I've come up with an idea.
she's gonna kill him, right?
everyone immediately looked at Kiriso.
なに
You mean it?
さすがはマキセ氏。僕にできるこ
I
と
knew
なら
you'd
手
come
伝
up with something,
おう。
Makasi. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
それでぜひ聞かせてもらおうか
So tell us
そ
about
のいい
it.
こととは
What's
何
this
なのだ
idea of yours?
それはね。
It's simple.
With 6 hopeful eyes staring at her, she gave a wiry laugh and said,
切っちゃうっていうのはどう？
We cut it off.
切る
What?
切るって
Cut it? How are they gonna cut it up? Bring us the violence.
We knew this was coming. Cut it off? You mean cut Darling You Idiot off your wrists?
I love they named the invention
I
Darling
thought
You
we-
Idiot.
ダメよそんなこ
I
と
would
したら。
Number
do that if
12.
we can't
よ
do
り強
that.
力な電流が流れちゃうでしょ。
Yeah.
No, if we did that, we'd get shot.
だったら
What is
何
she
を切
cutting
ると
off
いうのだ
then? Then what are you cutting?
そんなの決まってるでしょ。これよ、
It's
これ。
foolproof. This right here.
With a smile on her face, Kira slowly raised her left arm. And in her hand, she held my right arm.
これをこの辺りでチョキって切っちゃえば、外れるのを待たなくてもいいでしょ。
Ah, we're going crazy. Okay.
10
See,
seconds
if
to
we cut this off, we don't have to wait for the gadget to come up, do we?
All right, I'm not gonna hit the space
That's
bar.
that psycho
We're-
look.
we're gonna-
Someone take a screenshot. That psycho
Take a
look on
look.
her face. Yeesh.
Yep. Exclamation point Pokey start to get starter Pokemon. But yeah, we should be in the ad break right now, correct? Whoa.
It's still doing the ad starting soon, but it'll be any moment.
Because
Oh yeah, I've got to subscribe.
'cause
I
the-
can't see the ad.
so this is definitely a good place to stop for the ad break.
This is a cliffhanger. Dun dun dun.
Will they cut off their arms? I can almost guarantee the answer is going to be no on that one.
Will he be able to send an email to save his arm? Tune in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can trigger because it's sitting there saying starting soon.
Because on my side, I think it's started, but I don't know. See if it'll let you start. If not,
Yeah, let me try. Dook. Okay,
I
it's
think we're in it.
thinking. Okay,
There
it's
it
going
goes.
now. Okay, I could start it. Okay.
cut off the arms.
Okay,
That's
that's
the plan. Will they cut off their arms?
mean, No, just his, not their arms, just his.
No, they'd have to do both because she'd
No,
still...
because if they take his arm off, then there's no more feedback between the two devices, so no more shocking her.
Oh, she has it on the rest of her days. Because it won't fall off unless the other one that's paired to it responds to it. I thought. Not sure. What is it with me picking stories that are really off out there? This is definitely not the Stein's Gate that we all know, but this is fun. And if they send that email back, who knows if things won't get worse. You're here for it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like story time
I mean, the fact that
Saturdays.
it's called My Darling's Embrace is a little disturbing considering she's about to cut off his arm.
Yep.
Right.
And I gotta say,
Yeah, I'm
the
not
snack from
contacted for
Hawaii
anything,
that
so-
Dragon said is really good. Remind me I gotta tell Dragon these are really good. Because she's asleep right now, because it's what? 6 hours difference. So backwards, Dusty. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, it's 4 in the morning, so I can't... I shouldn't message her now. I don't remember to do that, though. As Dragon says, this stream she never plans on attending. So she gets shipped to a different location. Why don't I have a ding? Who messaged me on Discord? Oh, Corliss did. I don't have to look at that because I know what that is. That's the instructions I asked for Wolfie. Okay. Ad break's over in 58 seconds. Was that an exciting ad break for everybody?
Bum,
It
bum,
doesn't,
bum.
Yeah.
it doesn't take
Sterling.
much for her to go to insane. Because most people can go with 24 hours without sleep. It's the next 48 when you usually lose it. So she must like her sleep. Shouldn't wake
No,
them
I think
up,
she's
though.
kind of nuts.
But if you're a heavy sleeper, but if you're a light sleeper and the notifications are, it might wake them up. So yeah, I try to be considerate, you know. I have people all around the world that I talk to in my Discord. I had to make sure that I keep their time zone straight. And it's not easy. This is the only stream where I think everybody's on the same time zone. Yeah, no. Kitty, what time zone are you in? You're in this one, right?
Name is yours.
Yep, yeah. So this is the only stream I have where we're all in the same time zone, but we're still international. I don't think I have a not international stream. Which is kind of cool.
Isn't painting time that's international?
Oh yeah, painting time is completely local. I forgot about painting stream. You're right. That one there, same time zone, because we live less than 2 minutes away from each other. So,
All right, ad break is over. Welcome back, everyone.
okay. Did they cut off their arms? What the hell is she talking about?
どういうこ
Oh,
とかな
That's me.
Yeah.
誰かわかる
What's going on? Do you know Daru?
ちょマキセ氏ヤンデレが来た
Has Makasi gone full yandere?
Give me them arms.
Full psychopath?
I don't think they're gonna cut off their arms.
バカがそん
You
なこと言
idiot!
ってるバカ
Now's not the time for jokes. I don't think she's joking.
クリスティーナよお前正気か疲労困憊のあまりおかしくなってしまったの
Christine, you
か
got insane? Has the exhaustion finally gotten to you?
あら私は正気よだって
oh,
今の状
I'm
況を
quite
考える
sane.
とそうするのが
I
一
think
番合
it's
理
the
的じゃ
most
ない
reasonable situation given our current situation.
She said this with a cold smile and a small chuckle.
冗談ではない
Don't be ridiculous!
俺の
Don't
右
you
手が暴
remove
走
my
して
hand
大
will
変
only
なこ
cause
と
it
に
to
なるぞ
become more powerful than you could imagine.
だからそれごと切り落としちゃえばこれから先二度とその
Actually,
中二
I
病
was
が暴走
thinking
する
of
ことも
cutting
な
off
くなるで
the
し
whole
ょ
arm, so I never have to hear another one of your. Okay, I know this word. Give me a second. Biru ramble.
Wait.
No.
She wants,
Biru?
she wants to kill him.
Chunibyo.
She's planning on
Chunibyo,
cutting
yeah.
off the whole arm so she never has to hear another story. That means she wants him to bleed out. This has gotten dark. Damn it, what's with this genius girl? Is she really a mad scientist?
でもこういう時って物は何を使えばいいのかしら肉切り包丁ノコギリそ
Like,
れと
what
も
do we use for
Ono
an
to kaそういう
operation
の
like this? A kitchen knife? A chainsaw? Maybe an axe?
クリスちゃんどうしちゃったの
Chris, are you okay?
グロ注意
Graphic content warning.
だからそんな悠長なことを言っている場合ではないダル
Didn't I say
この女を
ixnay
何
on
と
the
かしろ
jokes? Daru, stop that woman!
あらダメよ橋田は私のこと手伝ってくれるって言ったものね
Oh no.
I'm afraid that's
Oh,
not happening. You said you would help me, right, Hashida?
Oh, she's really going for it.
いや僕そういうのはちょっと
Well, that's not.
じゃあさっき言ったことは嘘だったんだ
Then you just lied to me.
Daru seemed to crumple under Kuriso's stinging gaze. I could tell that he was sweating from every pore. Despite the lack of air conditioning, it feels as though the temperature in his room suddenly dropped below freezing. How did we get here? Have the events of the last 24 hours really driven her insane?
まあいいわとりあえず さっさと始めちゃいましょ
Very well. Let's get started.
始めるって
What?
う。だから言ったでしょ。切るの。
Didn't you hear me? Cutting it off.
Nice way you inflection there, Kitty. She wore a look of ecstatic glee, a complete reversal from just a few minutes ago. But that smile sent chills down my spine.
まだゆっくりしてな。
Music right now.
冷静になろう。な、話せばわかる。
Christina, just stay calm, alright? Let's talk about this.
お前は今ちょっと疲れてるんだ。とにかく落ち着け。
You've been through hell today. You're exhausted. Try to calm down.
冗談。
Gotcha.
Huh?
冗談よ。そんなことするわけないでしょ。何真剣
It
になっ
was
て
a
るのか。
joke. There's no way I'd do something like that. Did you think I was serious?
That didn't seem like a joke to me.
冗談って
That was good. I like that.
That was a joke?
だから冗談は冗談だってば。いくらなんでもそんなことで
That's
き
what I
るわけない
said.
でしょ。
What? You didn't believe I'd actually try to cut his arm off, did you?
Uh,
クリスチャンはおかしくなってない
you're okay, Chris?
Then Gloomy Love Bear, you'd like book 1 of Tales of Aquathia that I wrote with TJ. Yeah, shameless plug there, sorry.
Which I might
ごめんね、
narrate.
まより。驚かしちゃった。
I'm sorry, Marie. Did I scare you?
Look at that smile.
She smiles.
Speaking of smiles, hey, Relensis.
Good time to step into
Hey,
this
Relensis.
one. Check your shoes, because you just stepped into something.
くっさむ
Good.
こんな時になんという冗談を言うのだ。危うく本気に仕掛けただろうが。
Ooh. Did you believe you were just getting that arm bummer? The
こん
Hakuman
な
voice
時
is
だからこそ
perfect.
こんな冗談でも言ってないと心が折れちゃいそうだったのよ。
I had to joke around because things are so bad. How else am I supposed to keep my morale up?
She's got a point.
それとも何？自称狂気のマッドサイエンティストさんは今ので怖くなって震え上がっちゃったと
Wait.
か？
Did my little joke just scare a self-proclaimed my scientist half to death?
We're gonna end up getting into an argument. Zapping's coming.
それこそ冗談だな。
Your
あ
little
の
charade
程度の
truly
狂気性など
was a
俺
joke?
からしてみれば
That
赤
level
ん坊
of
が泣い
madness
てい
is
るにも
mere
等しい。
child's play to me.
そんなこと言
Lying
っ
again.
て顔面蒼白になってたのは
You
誰かし
say
ら？
that, but I saw someone's face go completely pale at one point.
ダル、言われてるぞ。
Daru, she's talking about you.
お前のことを言っとるんだ。
I'm talking about you.
ねえ二人ともそんなに怒ったらまたビリビリきちゃうよ。
Hey, you two. If you get angry like that, you're gonna get zapped again.
その心配はなさそうだおまゆし
I wouldn't worry about that if I were you, Mayu.
どうして
Huh? Why not?
だってほら二人ともしっかり手つないでるし
Because they're holding hands.
Oh, that's right. When you hold hands, they can't get shocked.
あ、本当だ。
Oh, you're right.
We picked up a horrible habit. When we start getting into an argument, we hold hands. It had been trained into us since last night. Just like Pavlov's dog, if it were chained to avoid electric shocks. Desperation does strange things to people. I also had the option to trick myself into believing that the pain from electrical shock was pleasurable, but I feared that might lead to issues down the line, so I took the lesser of two evils.
いいわ。
Yes, holding hands, Luke.
Wow.
Use the cinder bonk. You have it. Use the cinder bonk emote. Everyone bonk in chat. That sounds bad.
Oh well.
Do I have this?
Anyone that I think a subscriber has a cinder bonk. Let me look. Pretty certain. Yeah, right here. This one. Bonk. Send in the angry oh, that's the new one. Oh, you got the devil one going. That's not the same thing at all. And for those of you that have not been in chat the last couple days, we do have the new emote, as you see, that Rolantis is using. Thanks to Princess Kimiko, who chat bullied into making an emote, and she did it in like 4 hours. I'm impressed.
Not really bully. She was kind of into it.
After that, we had a lovely day together. Her and I went for a walk together. We had a good time. But anyway, back to the story. Kirsa stood up as if she made a decision.
いつまでもここでこうしていたってどうしようもないってことは痛いほど分かったわ。
It's painful to admit, but there's nothing we can do to fix this right now.
You're stuck
と
like
に
this
か
for
く今
3 weeks.
私たちに必要なのは睡眠と休息。
So I think we should try to get some sleep and refresh ourselves.
How are they going to manage that?
つながれてようとなんだろうと生きていくためにはこの2つは必要不可欠
Even
な
if the two of us are stuck together, those things are essential.
Not wrong.
至極まっとうな意見だ
You're quite right. But
だからといって
how
ど
are
う
we
するつもりだ
supposed to do that?
もしかして
Are
ここ
we
で
going to sleep together
俺と
right
一緒に
here?
寝起きするつもりか
Personally, wouldn't really mind, but she shot the idea down previously.
この際それでも仕方ないんだけどどうせ同じ休むなら
I
少
guess
しで
that's
も休める
reasonable,
環境で
but
休む方が
I
賢
think
明
we'd
よね
better. I think we'd be better served if we get some rest somewhere a little more comfortable.
What is
というわけで
The
私
developer
帰るわ
room?
Oh,
So I'm heading home.
her apartment with the
帰
AC.
るだと
She wants him to go to bed with her. That's going to be fun.
ええそうよ
That's right.
That does tell a story, Rolansis. That really does tell a story.
待て帰るってどこへ帰るつもりだ
Wait, where's that?
決まってるでしょホテルの部屋よ
You know where? My hotel room.
Hotel? What that means?
でもそうするとオカリンはどうするん
Huh?
もしかしてさっきみたいに
But what is
腕を
Okarin
切
going
る
to
とか
do?
言い出すんじゃ
Wait, does that mean you were going to cut his arm off?
まさかさっきのは冗談だって言ったでしょ
How many times do I have to tell you I was kidding?
でもだったらどうす
Then
る
what
つもり
am I
だ
supposed to do?
もちろん岡部も一緒に行くのよ
Come
もう
with
さ
me,
仕
of
方ないでし
course.
ょ
We don't have a choice, right?
We're not chopping off arms, Gloomy.
Well, the arm's still on the table. Or that's a
I'm
fun way to
going
put it.
back to her hotel room with her? The room seemed to freeze over once more, and for a while silence fell upon the lab. Dar was the only one to speak first.
ホテルに行くオカリンと二人で
You're going to a hotel? With Okarin? Together?
They're making it sound bad, but you can sleep in a bed with a friend and not have anything happen or have any sexual stuff.
Oh, these are.
guys.
This is
Not
a
in Japan.
Japan rom-com
さすがに
thingy.
3人も4人も入れないしそういう
It's not
こ
the
とに
right
なる
arm,
わ
so
And
you
holding
need to
hands.
fix.
Whoa.
It's not a big room, so I don't think all 4 of us would fit. AKA, leave Cheeto behind.
Yeah, yeah. Bring Maury, but yeah, no him. What does
Don't
this
bring
mean?
Cheeto.
I thought she didn't want to go back to her room with me. Isn't that why we spent the night here? So why now? What is she thinking? What are her true intentions? Oh, now he's gonna think it's suspicious.
貴様この俺を部屋に連れ込むと
You intend
確か
to
に
take
そう言ったのだ
me
な
to your hotel room. Is that what you're saying?
連れ込むとか言うないかがわしい
Sounds so indecent when you say it.
Don't know about that. Sometimes things just happen. Gloomy, we're not taking arms.
ならば言い方を変えよ
Then let me put it another way.
う俺を
What do you
自ら
plan
の
to
根
do
城に
with
誘
me
い
once
込ん
you've
で
taken
どう
me
する
into
つも
your
りだ
secret base?
そうか分かった
Now
ぞ
I've got it. She
Oh
wants to
my.
sleep, dude.
さては俺のこの天才的な脳
You're
を
going
欲
to
する
take
あ
my
まり
brain as a keepsake
解凍して
because you
自分だけ
desire
のも
my
のにして
genius
めでるつ
level
も
of
りだな
intelligence. Oh my god, he's an idiot.
それとも
He
ロ
loves
ボトミー
Stein's
手
cake.
術でも施し
He's
実
coping.
験材料にでもす
Or
るつ
maybe
もり
you're
か
gonna lobotomize me and collect as much data as you can.
お望みならば本当にそうしてやろうか
If you wish.
できるものなら
You're capable of such atrocities. I was gonna say go ahead and try, but I remembered my right arm incident and I thought better of it.
あのな、ホテルに帰るんだからやることは一つ。寝るに決まっとろうが。
You know, we're going to a hotel. There's only one thing to do, and that's sleep.
ホテルやる寝るだけ聞いた。
The type you
I
want.
only heard hotel, do, and sleep.
I do
柱
not like the Cheeto.
なんならあんたの脳も取り出してやろうか。
Hashida, would you like me to remove your brain?
ふひひ、させん。
My bad.
Yeah, he's a horrible character.
まったく、どいつもこいつも変な想像するんじゃないの。
I swear, both of you need to put a leash on your imagination.
いい？さっきも言ったけど、この状況は変えられないんだから、どうせ寝るなら快適な環境で寝たいってだけ。
Okay, as I said before, since we can't fix the situation we're in, I just want to sleep in a place that's more comfortable.
In other words, she
That sounds
just
like-
gave up.
It sounds like I need a PowerPoint presentation.
The arm can still be held had though. Stop offering arms. We're not taking arms in this chat. I thought as much last night, but women really are brave in situations like this.
しかし、
But are you
いいのか？
sure it's okay? If you're worried
何が？
about it, dude, one sleeps under the covers, one sleeps on top of the covers. You're fine.
Am I sure what's okay?
When the goose is sus, there's not much things left.
だから、俺が一緒でもだ。
I mean, if I come with you.
あんた言ったじゃない、変なことはしないって。
You said you wouldn't do anything weird.
それともあれは嘘だったの？
Or was that a lie?
We have hands.
Nice.
もちろん嘘ではない。それについては、ニュートンに
Of
誓って
course
もい
it
い。
wasn't. I swear to Newton.
昨日はアインシュタインだったような気がするけど。
It was
まあ
Einstein
細かいことは
yesterday.
ともかく、
I think it was
あん
Einstein
たがそう
yesterday,
言うなら、
but that's a
私
minor
はあんたのこ
detail.
とを信じるわ。
If you say so, I trust you.
She looked straight into my eyes as she told me that. She trusts me.
And if he
There's
violates
no way
that
I could
trust,
think
the
of doing
hand's
something
coming
weird
off.
after hearing that. Especially with the look in her eyes.
いいなおかり。マユシーもク
I'm
リスチャンの泊まってる
so jealous,
部屋に行ってみたいの
Maybe
で
she wants to visit Chris's room too.
そうい
That
え
I'm
ば、
okay with.
そんな話もしてたわよね。
Desert the Cheeto.
それじゃあ、今度この12号機が無事に
That's
外れ
right.
たら、
We were
私の部屋
talking
で
about
お
that
泊まり
before,
会
weren't
しよう。
we? Then let's just have a sleepover at my place since number 12, once number 12 is off.
やったー
Once.
お泊まり会なんて前にルカ君のところでやって以来だか
I
ら
haven't had a sleepover since I stayed at Luca's.
何？マユリ、
What?
お前
Marie, you?
ルカ子のところに
Stayed
泊
at
まったのか？
Lukaku's?
What's Lukaku's? I don't remember.
I don't know, but some...
待て、
I
俺はそんな
did.
話聞いてい
Hold
ないぞ
on.。How have I not heard of this?
あれ
Who is she?
話してなかったっけ？
Huh? Didn't I tell you?
ああそっか。その頃ちょうどオカリンなんだか忙しそうにしてたから
Oh, right. You were busy when it happened that I forgot to tell you.
I'm sorry, right now you have wings, Cora? Those are
一応
wings.
確認しておくんが、ルカ子は男のままだよな。
Just to make sure. Lukaku is still a guy, right? Could he have miraculously changed sexes somehow? What an idiot. Have you never had a sleepover with the opposite sex? I have. I do it all the time as an
そう
adult.
だよ。
Not purposefully.
Really? It's fun. So my friend Frank, when I was stuck here with my bad roommate, my friend Frank would come up, rent a hotel room. We would watch movies all night and then go to sleep. It was, there's have sleepovers, people. It's normal. It's fun. I guess not.
そのことは親には
And
言っ
did
た
you
のか？
tell your parents about this? Luca is a male friend.
ならいいよって。
Oh, yeah, they said it was okay as long as it was at Luca's.
ルカ子のところになら
Luca fans?
ということは
Your
お前の親は
parents
ルカ子と会
have
ったこと
met
がある
him
のか
before?
前
I'm
に
sorry,
一
who the
回
frick
家
is
に来た
Luca
こと
Con?
あってね。
It's a male friend of
礼儀
hers.
正しくて
that-
いい子だねって言ってた
The
よ。
shrine?
Oh yeah, I think it's the shrine guy. Yep.
Oh.
Uh huh. He visited my place before, and they said that he's very polite and nice.
It's probably because they thought he was a girl.
ルカ
Yep, it's the shrine guy that looks
It's
like
the
a
shrine
girl.
guy.
娘
Yep.
が2人できたみたいで賑やかでいいねって喜んでたのです。
His dad said it was like fun having me over, like having 2 daughters.
He would say that.
He would say that. Yeah.
But could that mean? No way. Just thinking about it is giving me a headache.
あれ
Accepted
ど
guy.
うしたの
Trans is
オカ
awesome.
リン
Are you okay, Okedian?
いや
Yeah. It's Lukako. If she just slept over at Lukako's, it should be fine, right? I have mixed feelings about all this.
男の独占欲かっこ悪い。
Feeling a little possessive, are we? Not a good look.
そういうことではない
It's not like that.
それよりオカリンもクリスちゃんも昨日からずっと起きてるんだよね。
Anyway,
Hotel
you guys have been awake since yesterday,
早
right?
く帰ってゆっくり
I
休ん
think
だ
you should
方
go
がい
back
い
to
と
the
メ
hotel
イシーは思うな。
and get some rest.
Me too.
そうね。このままここでダラダラ喋っていても仕方ないし。
You're right.
行
I
こ
don't
う
think
か
how much.
岡部。
I don't know how much longer I can hang out here. Let's get going, Okabe.
いいのか
Are you sure?
だから信用してるんだってば。
I told you that I trust you.
そうか
I see. She's okay with it. I should be too.
では行こうか
Then
いざ
let's go
マク
onward
ツ
to your lair.
マクツって何よ。
Now that
What do you mean,
sounds sussy.
lair?
She keeps. He thinks she's an evil scientist. Evil scientists have lairs. With that, I'm headed to the hotel in Akanmizu, where Akuzura is living during her stay in Japan.
あ、待って、オカリン、オカリン。
Rem.
Oh, not him.
Oh, wait. Okedian.
Do not take the Cheeto.
Jiro stopped me on the way out the door.
どうしたダル
Yes, Daru?
こんな時だからこそ、一つ言っておかな
There's
きゃいけ
something
な
I
いことがあ
swore
った
that I
ん
would
だ。
tell you in an event like this.
なんだ
Here comes some stupid advice.
And that is? Jiro's expression grows serious. He asks,
そんな装備で大丈夫か？
You sure that's enough armor? Okay, that sounds
Oh,
like
it's that
something he would say.
Ichiban
reference
Ino
thing
Kama.
again.
I'll take the best you have.
お前らな。
I swear to God. I agree, Christian.
That character is so purred for you, Kitty.
No, in this case, he thinks she's going to kill him, so he's actually saying you
Yeah.
have enough armor to protect yourself.
It's yeah, that's like the third time they've made that game reference
Yeah, they like that
so
game.
far.
Neither one of us has said a word as we made our way to the station. From Harabara? I'm sure I'm saying that wrong.
Akihabara!
To Akanomizu.
I don't know. That first one shows us a lot of Digimon games. That's all I know.
Normally we could have walked it, but we were too exhausted to even consider it. It was just about sunset when we arrived. Fortunately, Okanomizu is only one stop away. It'll take 3 minutes at most. That is quick.
I know there's a museum there, and that's about it.
What kind of museum?
I don't know. It's only seen in Digimon games, and I've never actually went in it. I don't know. It's that it's a museum,
That's fun.
and a lot of kaiju things happen to it.
Oh, geez. Once we arrive, Kirisu's hotel is an additional 5-minute walk from the station. As she approaches the front desk, the attendant hands her the key without even asking for her room number. I wonder if Kirisu noticed the curious look the attendant gave her when they noticed me by her side. After that, we took an elevator to the 6th floor. We stopped in front of one particular door in a hallway full of
目を
them.
つむって。
Close your eyes.
何
Excuse me?
いいから目をつむって
Take his arm.
その後は
Just
She's
私
gonna
が
take his
中を
arm.
先導す
It's
るから
time.
Just do it. I'll lead the way.
In other words, she didn't clean up her underwear, probably, or
その
bra
ま
or
まいいって
something.
言うまで絶対に目を開けるんじゃないぞ。わかったわね。
And keep them shut until I tell you to open them. Got it?
Gotta get the knife out.
She's got a mess. No, she's
No.
not getting the knife out.
おう
He doesn't
Yeah.
want him to know where her room is.
I can tell you there's probably bras or something out. I didn't know what was going on, but I did as instructed.
それじゃ入るから。絶対に目を開けるなよ。絶対だぞ。
We are not
You-
taking the arm.
In that case, we're going in. But whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
それは目を開けろという振り
The
で
more you
は
tell me not to, the more tempted I get.
あ
Oh?
ないのだな。理解した
To keep them closed forever. Roger that. It's good he fears her. Oh, you're texting so nice. She opens the door and lets me into the room.
そこで待ってて。
Wait there.
She can only walk a meter away, though. After a few steps, she tells me to wait, so I stand still. I can hear her moving around in the room.
今度はこっち。
Now stay right here this time. Oh, I'm sorry, that was yours. I did so for 5.
Heck.
How much cleanup does she have?
She's a mad
All the
scientist. Think
cleanup.
of the mess they make.
Wait a minute. Looks at
Oh wait,
messy
he's
de-
the mad scientist,
Wait.
I suppose.
How messy a dust do you have to be a mad scientist asking for a friend?
Could you turn your camera for a sec?
I'll turn on cat cam.
I'm kidding.
Here you go.
We-
Here you go.
Let's
How-
keep the illusion. Keep
Here
the
you
illusion.
go. How messy does it have to be? This isn't bad.
All right,
right?
poll in chat. It's time for a poll in chat. Here, I'll make a poll.
There you go.
Yeah, you do that. I'm catching me a dreepy.
Where
Oh,
is
there's a
the thing to
dreepy.
make a poll?
There you go. You guys had a very quick glimpse of my desk right now.
I will fix this poll.
Not
Can I
spot
not
blood
do
can be
poll?
found. No evidence left out. No, I tend not to kill people.
Oh.
I promise.
Oh, looks like I can't make a poll for some reason. That's
You
strange.
should be able to make a poll. You're a mod and an
Heck.
editor.
Yeah, it's odd.
Bizarre. But anyway, you can say in chat.
But that-
Is that evil desk or not evil desk?
Oh, now it's working.
Oh, you got it? Okay, here comes a poll. Everybody be ready for the poll.
Okay, keep reading. It'll take me a minute to
Okay.
type this up.
Then she took me by the arm and moved me somewhere else for another 5 minutes, during which time I stood still with my eyes shut just as promised. Just as I was getting impatient and preparing to complain,
いいわよ。目を開けて。
All right, you can open your eyes now.
I heard her voice at my side and slowly opened my eyes. Well, that's a nice room. To a room far beyond anything I'd imagined.
お前もしかし
Dentist
て
walls.
日本に滞
You've
在
been
中
staying
は
here
ずっとここで寝
the
泊ま
whole
りしてるのか
time you've been in Japan?
最近はラボで明かすこともあったけど、基本はここね。
I'm sleeping at the lab a lot these days, but you'll see, yeah.
I mean, I'd entertain the thought when I saw this hotel's exterior, but I imagine she might have had a tiny room for business trips or something. Perhaps that was wishful thinking. This girl, she said that she was staying at a regular hotel last time I asked, but to book a place like this, she really is a celeb 17. That's because most of the hotels in Japan aren't like this. They're tiny little things and little sleeping cubicles. This is palatial compared to normal. I only
And
know
there
because
is
my friends all go
the
to Japan.
tube.
Yeah, the tubes.
教えてくれ一体どんな悪い
Tell
こ
me,
とを
what
す
sort
れ
of
ば
atrocities does one need to commit to afford to stay at a place like this?
人聞きの悪いことを言うな。そんなこと一切しとらん。
Atrocities. Maybe don't insult the person who's offering you a roof.
Yeah. Okay, the poll's up. Based on the messy dust that you guys saw,
何か飲む？
I vote. Yay to my.
You're up, Kitty.
she was voting. It's
Yep.
important to vote. You have a.
By the way, you want anything to drink?
ドクターペッパーはあるか？
Do you have Dr. P?
あいにくだけどない。来る途中に買ってくればよかったわね。
Unfortunately, not.
コーラ
We
でいい
should have stopped by a convenience store. Is cola okay?
So opened the fridge and took out a cola. Of course, I made sure to stay within 1 meter radius of her as she moved around the room. Looked at the bottle of soda she gave me. This has to be from the hotel's minibar. It must cost at least twice the price it would at a convenience store. And she can hand me something this expensive without batting an eye? Slev Sev is something else.
安心して。毒なんか入ってないから。
Don't worry, it's not poisoned or anything.
I downed the bottle. Given that I've been too
And then he
afraid.
falls asleep, and then she pulls out the chainsaw.
Given that I've been too afraid to drink anything since the bathroom incident, the beverage felt as though it raised me from the dead.
それにしても、
Now
さっ
that I
き
got
は
my
何
eyes
をバタ
open,
バタ
what
と
were you
騒がし
doing
くしていた
puttering
のだ？
around the room earlier?
それはほら、一応あんたでも男の人なわけだし。
Well, you are a
迎え入れるにあ
guest,
たっ
right?
て片付けなきゃなら
I
ないも
wanted
の
to
とか
tidy it up a bit
いろいろ
before
ある
we
の。
invited you in.
片付けなきゃならんもの？
Tidy up?
だからホテル暮らしもしばらく続くと散らかったりとか。
Yeah,
いろいろあるのよ。
things get messy when you live in a place like this. Lots of things.
いろいろ？
Lots of things?
そうよ。いろいろよ。
She's gonna take the kid and
That's
kill
what I
yourself
said.
for more.
心配しなくとも。別に俺はお前の
Don't
ク
worry
マタ
about
ンパン
me.
ツ
I
が
wouldn't
干
be
してあろ
offended
う
if
と
I
気
saw
に
your
はせ
teddy
ん
bear
のだが。
panties hanging up to dry.
分かってんなら言うな。つうかク
Why
マタン
would
パン
you?
ツなんて何年か前
Why?
に卒業した
Dude, why? Shut up. I stopped
Anime.
wearing teddy bear panties a few years ago.
Nice admission, though.
Ah!
なるほど。
I'm sorry, that.
It's
と
okay.
いうことは、
I see.
数年前
You
ま
were
では
wearing them
履いて
until
い
a
たと
few
いう
years
ことだ
ago.
な。ク
Teddy
マタ
bear
ンパンツも。
panties. Hey, I'd wear them now if I had them. Teddy bear panties sound adorable.
They sound expensive.
つい
They do.
勢いで。
I have the most cheapest, boring. Shh,
Just
keep that
keep
up.
it up.
岡部、
Okay.
今の話は。
They're not gonna be able to sleep together.
Oh.
Not a
Oh,
chance.
okay, will you?
なんだ？クマパン。
What's up,
Give me your
teddy wear? Oh my god, he didn't.
Oh my god.
She needs to deck him.
Oh man. Teddy wear.
どうだ？最近のアナウン
What
サ
do
ー
you
みたい
think?
で悪
Kind
く
of
ない呼
cute,
び方だ
right?
と思うぞ。
Good
な
branding, at least.
Come on.
Eh, teddy wear?
あんた、
Deck him. Just deck him. Right in the
そ
nose.
れ以上クマパン言ったら
Say that
二
one
度と
more
この部屋から出ら
time,
れなくしてやるからな。
and you won't leave this room alive.
Seriously, I was just trying to lighten the mood a little.
ねえ、岡部。
Hey, Okabe.
Ursula's face grew stern as she looked at me.
なんだ助手よ。
What is it, assistant?
さすがに疲れたし、そろそろ寝ようかと思うんだけど。
I'm exhausted. I'm gonna head to bed.
そうか。では俺も休むとしよ
Alright, then I'm gonna do the same.
もう一度言っておく。私、あんたを信用してるから。
Let me tell you again. I trust you.
う。わかっている。
I know.
安心しろ。
Rest easy. She trusts me. That's what she just said. That's why she brought me here. Then I must repay that trust in kind. Hey, good boy.
それじゃあ、そのまま動かないで。
Okay. Don't move a muscle.
ちょっと待て。
Hold on.
She's getting
Nani?
a knife.
She's not getting a knife.
Why?
貴様。その手に持ってい
Just
るもの
what
は
are you
何だ？
holding in your hands?
何って、目隠しとロープだけど何？もしかしてあんた見たことないの？
What? And
She
Yeah,
has this in
I
her
know.
room just waiting.
An IM mask and a rope. What? Have you ever seen them before?
I'm really wondering what she had to clean up.
そういうことを聞いているのではない。それをどうす
I
るつ
know
もり
what
だ
they
と聞い
are.
て
I
いる
want
の
to
だ。
know what you plan to do with them.
決まってるじゃない。今から私が寝て起きるまで変なことができないようにこれでじっとしててもらうのよ。
What else? I'm gonna tie you up so that you don't try to do anything weird while I'm asleep.
What happened to I trust you?
寝て起きるまでだと
While you're asleep,
一
just how
体どれだ
long
けの
are
間
you
そんな目に
going
合
to
わせる
keep
つ
me
もりだ
tied up like that?
悪いけど我慢しろ。私の安眠のためだ。
I'm sorry, but the ends justify the means. I need a good night's sleep.
俺の安眠はどうなる
What about my sleep?
あんたはちょっとくらい疲れてる方がおとなしくていいのよ。
That sounds
If you're really that tired, I'm sure you'll stay quiet.
damn her.
冗談ではないぞ俺のことを信頼している
You
と言っ
have
た
to
あ
be
の言葉
kidding.
は
Were you
嘘
just
だったの
lying
か
when you said you trusted me?
信頼はしてるわよ。でもそれとこれとは別。念には
I do
念を入れ
trust
な
you,
きゃ
but
ね
this。is different. I have to be extra careful.
She's smiling, but her eyes are filled with grim determination. Looks like she's not kidding after all.
そもそもクリスティーナよ
By the way, Christina,
Naze,
why would you even have
部屋に
rope
目隠
and
し
an
や
eye
ロープ
mask
などを
at the
常備
ready
している
close
の
to
だ
your bed?
まさかお前
Could it
そういう
be?
趣味なのか
That's what turns you on?
しかしだからといって
Still,
至って
I'm
ノーマ
afraid
ル
you're not
思考
going to
かっこ
rope
性
a
的な意味で
normal,
かっこ閉じな俺を
sexually speaking
相手に
guy
するのは間違っている
like
ぞ
me into your twisted fantasies.
なわけあるか。アイマスクは飛
Oh,
行
come
機内
on.
で使うため、ロープはちょっとした洗
I
濯
wear
物
the
を干
eye
すた
mask
め
in long
旅行の
flights.
必須
I
ア
use
イ
the
テムなの
rope
が。
to hang laundry. These are must-haves during a trip.
Actually, she's right. If you're staying a long time, I used to do that too with hotel rooms. So you just hang it across and then you. Okay, actually this is believable.
それよりも諦めておとなしく縛られろ。痛くしないから。
Just let me tie you up. I promise it won't hurt.
I don't think I can take the humiliation of being tied up and blindfolded. I wanted to run to the other side of this massive room, but since we can't be more than a meter apart, all I could do was glare at her and back away. So eventually we'd hit a wall and that'd be the end of that.
言っておくが
I'm
もし
warning
本
you
当にそれ
now,
で縛
I
る
won't
つもり
stay
なら
quiet if you
俺もおと
try
なしく
to
はしていない
tie me
ぞ
up with those.
お前がシャワーを浴びている時も寝ている
I'll
時も
resist and try to
何度も
shock
激
you
しく
while
抵抗して
you're
電流が
showering
流れるよう
or
にしてやるから
sleeping.
なクマパン
Teddyware. So naturally, that shocked me too. But sacrifices must be made. If I die, I'm taking her with me.
卑怯な。あとクマパン言うな。
You bastard. And don't call me Teddyware.
卑怯はお前だ
You're
わかった
the bastard,
では
okay.
こうしよ
Let's try this.
う100歩譲って目
I
隠
can
しは甘ん
deal
じて
with
受け
the
る
eye mask, but
その代わ
not
り
being
ロー
tied
プは
up
なしにしろ
with the rope. Or else I won't be able to sleep at all. I can see his point. I don't think I could either.
何かあったら文字
And
通
if
り
something
すぐ
does
さまお縄を
happen,
頂戴すればい
you
い
can tie me up.
誰がうまいこと言えと。
Nobody asked you to get clever about it.
Despite Curse's knee-jerk 8-channel response, she gave the idea some thought. Yeah, this is definitely kinky. And
わかったわ。じゃあロープはなしってことにする。
Fine. No rope.
本当か
you mean it?
ええ。その代わり、アイマスクだけは着用してもらうけど、いいわね。
Yeah, but my eye mask stays on, alright?
うんまあそれくらいならば我
Well,
慢し
I
よ
think I can handle that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's the whole purpose for us doing story time in the morning. I can at least pretend I'm not wearing the eye mask as a sleep aid.
じゃあ、これを装着して。
Here, put this on.
Besides, it's daylight now. He's probably gonna want the mask. Kurisu handed me the mask. It's a bit annoying, but a promise is a promise. Put the eye mask on with my own 2 hands.
じゃあ、そのままじっとしてて。
Okay, stay still.
So
Huh?
rope and knife.
She's probably gonna change
よ
now.
いしょっと。
There we go.
うおい
Hey,
That sounds like rope
Nani
sounds.
sound like a zipper to
Yeah,
me.
that was Rupee. What?
何かではないなぜ俺は縛られているの
Me?
だ
Why are you tying me
約
up?
束が
You're
違うじゃない
breaking
か
your promise. Oh, it was a rope sound. Oops. Okay, how did the pole go? How do I look at that?
No mess. You're
No
not
mess.
mad scientist.
Yoo-hoo! Good to know.
Disagree.
Kitty disagrees. Thank you, chat.
ちょっと動くな。アイマスクがずれちゃったじゃない。
Hey, don't move. Your eye mask is coming off.
それはお前が縛るからだろうが。
Because you tied me up.
さっきのは寝る時の話でしょ。今から私はシャワーを浴びるのよ。
Ah.
We were talking about when I was sleeping. I'm taking a shower now.
悪いけど、せめてその間だけはその格好でいてもらうから。
And that you're staying tied up for, no matter what.
だから
I thought of lodging a few more complaints, and I realized that would just be a waste of time. Besides, I was tied up whether I disagreed with it or not.
わかった。ではさっさとシャワーなりなんなり浴びてくるがいい。
Alright, go take your damn shower.
ああ、そうそう。あと、これもお願いね。
Well, yeah, the eye mask has to be on for
Oh, that's right. Put these on too.
Headphones, right?
I would say eye mask. She's taking a shower.
これとは
They're
な
a
んだ
meter away. Water. Put what on?
ヘッドホンよ。
Oh, yeah, headphones.
Headphones.
So she sings in the shower too. Stein and giggles when she takes out the big thing until she, yeah.
ヘッドホン？なぜそんなもの
Headphones?
をせねばならん
Why
の
do I
だ
have to wear those?
それは、あんたが私のシャワーの音を聞いて変な想像をしないためよ。
Well, I don't want you imagining anything while I'm in the shower.
I don't even know that word, Rolances.
Grief. Man, she is totally. She's a perv.
No, I don't think she's a perv. I think she's been assaulted. She's acting like someone that's been
Yakimara, is that the
that's been
fake
hurt
body pillow
before.
thingies?
I'm just trying to see the comedic angle.
Oh, so I'm seeing. I wish she was perverted, but in this case, I think something happened to her. I'm gonna go with sings in the shower.
Dakimakura, body pillow.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pillow things,
it's a
right?
pillow. Okay. What?
There's those of Rainbow Dash.
Where on earth is my? No, sorry, one sec. I'm getting a Jolly Rancher out.
Someone bean boozle you?
No,
Ah.
if they did, I wouldn't be doing a Jolly Rancher. No one's done anything, any bits this stream. It's just a nice, chill, relaxed stream. What is she trying to hide?
んははさてはお前
Aha, now I get it.
何よ。
So Ray was like, I'll bean boozy
Yeah,
you.
what?
ホテルのシャワールームといえばユニットバスだから一緒に別の用も足そうと。
You're gonna take a big
だってば、ほん
fat
This one.
と最低。
dump.
ほんとデリカシーないし、
You
ほんと
are
殺
the
す。
worst. You
Oh.
lack
Cinnamon.
any
Thank
sense
you,
of
Raven.
delicacy. I'm going to kill you.
まで冗談のつもりだったのだ。
Wait, I was just
まさか
kidding.
本当のことだと
I
は
didn't think you really were going to.
それ以上言ったら、マジ殺すからな。
Finish
know-
that sentence and die.
I never need toast, Relances.
すみません。
I'll eat it if you pay me $100, but I never need toast. I'm sorry. She really got me blinded and bound. Which really could be dangerous. Actually, yeah, if you blindfold him, you deafen him, and you tie it up, he'll have no idea what's going on. So there it
And
was.
then the chainsaw can come in.
I'm gonna choke on my Jolly Rancher. Tied up, senses deprived by the eye mask and headphones, waiting for Caruso to finish taking her shower.
Oh, the gunfish got away.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, not a fan of the gunfish.
I must have fallen asleep. Standing up? What could have happened afterwards? Oh, that's right. Caruso got out of the bathroom and complained about all sorts of little things I've somehow done wrong. And I guess we both crashed after that. The lights are still on. She insisted that I wear the eye mask, but I must have forgotten. I checked the clock. It's past 10 p.m. It was around 6 p.m. when we were arguing, so it's only a few hours that I slept.
At least you got some sleep.
It's true. I heard Chris sigh from just over my head. Of course, she's asleep in her bed, and I'm on the floor. Oh. But even the floor of this room was luxurious. It was actually more comfortable than sleeping on the couch in the lab. Oh, that sounds awful. Beware of cucumbers
Sounds
in
like
the
an old couch.
house. Oh, I wish I had cucumbers, but they weren't. They weren't. They weren't good ones at the store this week. But I planted some yesterday. We planted our entire garden yesterday. The seeds part, not the plants.
Why are we
Roland says
wearing
it's
the cucumbers?
to scare the cats, probably.
Our cats aren't scared of that. We checked, and
Papa?
I'm wondering if that's actually a myth. Oh, her voice was barely audible, but I heard it. She's having a bad
ごめ
dream.
んなさい
Sybil, I'm sorry, Dad. So,
I wonder what kind of dream she's having. She said so. What was she going to say after that? Why is this genius girl trying to be a scientist? Why did she travel overseas? And why is she crying?
No.
Somebody should have got to know her, huh? I stopped thinking about it. It's none of my
Someone just
business.
scared the shit out of me. I just got to follow.
Oh, you gotta follow?
nice.
Hi.
I'm like, I heard this thump. Yeah.
Thomas is here. Hello. And how are you doing? It's none of my business, and as far as I'm concerned, I never heard a thing. See, he can be a good guy. Mine attacked the cucumber. They're like, Mama here for violence. Mine even acknowledged it. They sniffed at it and walked away. Put the
Well,
eye
the thing is,
mask.
the trick is you sneak the thing up on the cats. They don't, when they turn around, then they spot it.
Yeah, that's what we did.
That's when it.
That's-
Oh,
Sudden vegetable.
and
I
they
guess your
little-
cats aren't high
Away.
strung. Oh, thank you, Gloomy Love Bear too. Oh, I got 2 follows.
Yeah,
Thomas
Bob-
and Gloomy followed me.
Everybody should follow you. You're a good streamer, even though I like to roast you.
Okay.
I put the
Just
eye
be
mask
careful.
Roast
That's
mode
how
on.
a crusade starts.
See? Roast goose. See, this is what happens when you don't give a Canadian enough maple syrup. They become a weregoose. Put the eye mask on, went back to sleep. See, he can be a good guy. The next morning,
I think he actually always is a good guy.
he just has a
You know?
front.
He's just trying to be funny more than anything else. But I mean, I've never seen him be like, inappropriate to any of the girls ever.
That's true. He's been very, very. I almost think he's an asexual, but I'm not positive. Well, perhaps I should say afternoon, since it was already past 12 by the time we left the hotel and headed toward the lab. From Okonomizu, we crossed Hirosaki Bridge and then passed the Yushima Shida Temple and Kendo Majin Shrine on our way to Akihabara. Is it hot here? Is it just me? It's only about a 20-minute walk. I call Phi. Oh, wait, we're not eating correlates. I forgot. But as we made our way... As we made our way through the back streets of the Akihabara, we had an unexpected meeting.
岡部さん
Luca.
Oh, wait, that is okay. That's
uh,
the Luca. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's Luca.
That's Luca. You don't even
And there's
feel
the
it?
finger
can-
lady.
Yeah, it's cold here, too.
Okay, I can do. I can take Luca, I guess. Okabe.
ルカ子それに
Luka and...
桐生さん
Kiryu-san?
おはよう
Oh, Moika.
Wait, yeah. Oh yeah, she will actually talk now. I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead and do it, 'cause she won't talk much, but she does talk.
Morning.
She'll start texting any minute. Luka
See? Finger.
and Shining Finger, usually.
Yeah, Lightning Finger. That's who it is.
I think it's Shining
That's
Finger.
right. Shiny Finger. Yeah, the one with the super typing speed.
That really was unexpected, out of the ordinary, in fact.
お前たち
The
何
finger
を
really
して
sounds
いるのだ
super
こんなと
special.
ころで
What
yeah,
are you-
it does sound a little wrong.
What are you two doing here? The question on my mind simply slipped out of me.
そこ
There.
Moika slowly pointed at a small, nondescript building. Okay, this is
Double
suspicious.
ellipses.
I waited for her to keep going, but she remained silent. Outside of her messages, she really is a woman of few words. I told Gloomy there'd be no arms given, but Gloomy didn't listen.
You know, we could always turn around and make our own story and let Gloomy have some input on the direction.
That's true. I try to get a
What
little
now?
more. The next story we'll have to pick. We'll have to have choose options. I don't know if it does though. The one that Dusty Lynn got us. I try to get a little more info out of her.
あれがどうしたというの
We'll
だ
have to sit down and look at the next stories, but I don't know when this one's done because this one keeps going in different directions. Okay, what are you doing here?
ビルの名前
Building's name.
I don't know why I got such a frog in my throat. So. The name?
アークリライト
Arc rewrite?
ああ、アークリライトってもしかして桐生さんがバイトしてるっていうヘンプロじゃ
Arkley
ない
Light's the name of the editing company that you work for, right?
She knows more about them than he does.
そう
I blame time travel. That is a very loud bird.
It is.
Or is it a cicada? And I don't like that sound much.
Well,
No, that's a bird. It's some sort of thresher, but it's not
Yeah.
abrasive enough to be a cicada.
It's definitely not cicada.
Yeah, you're right. It
That's a
doesn't have that
bird.
buzz. Yeah,
No,
it's a bird.
bird. We have a bird that sounds similar to that when you go walking, and it chases you around. I do remember hearing that she worked here. Ironic, given how bad she is at communicating with people. I thought she might have been fired by now, but I guess not the case. This must be the most tolerant company in the world. If I'm ever going to need a job, this is the first door I'll knock on. But that would mean I'd have to kowtow to Moika because she would be senior employee. Can't imagine I like that any much. Anyway, that's not important right now.
なるほどな始圧師がここでバイトをしていることは
Aha,
分
but you
かっ
work
たが
here, Moika.
しかしな
Why
ぜ
is
ルカ子まで一緒にいるのだ
Lukako with you?
撮影お願いしてたの
I asked for a photo shoot.
撮影
Photo shoot?
独占秋葉原に舞い降りた
Exclusive. A real shy maiden descended upon the streets of Akihabara.
何ルカ子がか
You're talking about Lukako?
そう
Right.
グラビア飾れって
Oh, sorry.
編集長に
Right.
I'm stealing your lines. You're stealing mine. We're having a great time here.
My
I'll see it, Red.
editor-in-chief wants me to do a feature on him. Are we
Clever.
sure it's not them? Are we
I know-
completely sure?
I know there are cosplayers who dress up in shrine maiden costumes, but Lukako might be a real shrine maiden in Akiba. Well, aside from the maiden part,
ルカ子は男だぞ雑誌
but
で取り上げるには
Lukako's a guy.
看
Isn't
板
that
に偽
technically
りありでは
false
ないのか
advertising? Yeah, whose line is it anyway?
写真じゃわからない
I wish we could do a game like that with Korth and Kitty and I would have a blast.
You can't tell from the photos.
Someone needs to make a whose line anyway that we could play. That
Gee,
seems-
what the dub might fit that, sort of.
Sorta.
I'll have to try that one.
Because I think the three of us would have fun. We can always just let chat, throw things at us,
Tell
and
us.
we can do a story. That could be fun.
Yes, we could.
We should do something like that one Sunday. Or, this isn't Sunday, Dusty. This is Saturday.
What do you mean, well?
Yes, I do. This seems very unconsidered somehow. Like, wouldn't Lukako's life get harder if this future blows up and he becomes super popular? So remember, back in the 90s, trans people were not accepted like they are today. And they're still
you
not
know,
accepted everywhere, but it's
alive
better
very
now.
I was
long.
going to say, that's not, yeah. The acceptance level is,
It's better, but it needs
it's
to go.
better.
It needs to go. It needs to get even better. Mine was absent. That'd be a great times. Okay, Gloomy Love Bear's gonna sign up. We need to. Okay, so we gotta do it. We gotta figure what out, Cora. I think it'd be a fun Sunday. Perhaps not. This generation might even be more accepting of someone like him. That might even become key to his popularity. If Luko were about to get popular, would we be able to make money off him? We could copyright his
Rainbow
image
capitalism.
and make official Lukaku sponsored products. The future gadget laboratory could almost function as a maid cafe. Might be a good idea.
それで
Remember,
ル
you
カ子
can't
はどう
pay
する
rent,
つもりだ
so. So what do you think about all this, Lukako? I'm lucky I'm in a community where they are accepted better than most. What is going on? He's looking at me and Curioso and blushing.
どうしたのかしら、漆原さん。
Is something wrong with Ushibara-san? Ushibara.
さあな。おい、
Oh,
ルカコ。
Bean
ル
boozled.
カコ。
I gotta stop
聞
sitting
いて
wrong.
いないのか。
Let me sit up and find the bean boozle jar.
You've been bean boozled.
No idea. Hey, Lukuto, can you hear me? And Corey managed to be second. All right, so we've got two bad colored yellow green ones, so you can't really see them in my hand, which scare the crap out of me. What do we got here? Ooh. We got some kind of tea. I think it's green tea. And the other one's like so overpowered I can't taste it. Because it's just the tea. Thank you, Corey, for the bits. Oh, he made a water pour too. I can't pet a cat. I don't know where one is. Oh, God. Drinking that makes it worse. I don't like tea at all. Oh, I can pet me. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. There's Kevin. There you go. I'll pet Kevin. No, it's not Kevin. I'm sorry. That's Cinder. Cinder, what are you doing up there? Okay. Oh. That was... You walked by right at the right time. Are you on break already?
Yeah, it's my lunch.
Oh, okay. And Dustiria is the streamer. Yes, I am the streamer. But my friends call me Dusty. No idea. Hey, Luca, can you hear me?
え、あ、はい、僕のこと呼びましたか?
That's you, Corliss.
Did you just call me?
呼びましたかではない。
Call you I
お
did.
前は視圧
Are
師
you
の依頼
going
を
to
受けるの
accept
かと聞いているのだ。
Shining Fingers offer?
あ、いえ、ただその、僕はとりあえず話だけでも
She
聞いて
said
く
she
れって
just
言
wanted to
われ
bring me
た
in
か
to
ら。
talk about it for now.
Trying to get
だ
to
から
the keyboards difficult
受
at
け
the
るのか
moment.
断るのかどちらなんだ。
And do you want to do this or not?
だから、その、受けるつもりは。
Well,
Oh, that's you, yeah.
I haven't really.
Sorry, a little distracted by the orange thing on my lap. Once again, Luca blushes while looking from Curacao to me and then back again. Maybe you can't clip. I have two very fluffy boys. That's right, you're new to stream. This is our 7-year-old Cinder, and then we have even fluffier Kevin floating around here somewhere.
Fluffier, just gigantic.
That's why their heads are over there. Yeah, okay, there's that. This is what Kevin looks like. Hi, Kevin.
There's Kevin. There's Kevin.
Yay, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
That is a very
He is
long
very
Kevin, by the way.
That's a very confused Kevin.
Yes.
No, you
And
cannot
an
have my
arm.
fluffs. But every stream you come to, Gloomy, usually will have... What do you mean there's no
Really?
clip
What?
button? There's always a clip button, I would thought. My streams are clippable.
No, editor has clip, but I don't know if there's a clip. Like if you
Yeah,
do pound clip, I don't know if
They do have a clip now. I forgot what it is. Twitch rolled it out, so anyone in stream can do clip anytime. But
Bottom right next to the gear symbol.
there you go. Bottom
Really?
bottom right by the gear symbol, guys. If you ever want to clip, they
Really?
made it easy for everybody.
I don't see it.
It should be. There's also a command
No,
you
I
can
just got.
use.
Well,
No, on
I'm
the-
in the.
I can't remember what the
On the
command
screen
is.
itself. Opposite corner of the...
Oh, that clip button. Yeah, the Alt X one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's always a clip button there, Relances.
I was about to say, there's always been a clip button ever since I started.
Yeah. You're right.
So
But it says you cannot clip. Oh, okay.
that's weird.
I did a clip last night that way, so
I am sorry that you can't clip the Cinder patting my head.
must be something about your ad blocker.
Oh, and that's what Kevin looks like. Kevin's on cat cam right now.
Mucho gato.
I know that they made a command in chat too. They announced it, but I don't remember what the command is.
Here, I'll put a stream marker for you, Relensis. Add stream marker. So this would be Kevin head dancing. Head dancing. There, that's a good word for it.
On Kevin's back. Isn't that great?
Oh yeah, and Kevin Gloomy has a unique marking that as he lays down stretches out. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Most people get cats with hearts.
He's got a wiener. All right. By the way, the pre-roll is coming to an end, so we'll be getting an ad break shortly. For some reason, the ad thing is not counting down like it's supposed to, so something starts.
Oh, because we forced the ad, so it messed up the bot, probably.
No, it's not supposed. It's supposed to work, but it's currently honked off. So.
Are we scuffing?
That sucks. I need Nitro to do my cat noises in the chat. In the Discord. Okay, are we focused? Can we go back now?
Oh yeah, back we go.
そういうわけじゃなくて
Luca.
ただ
No, okay, it's just.
ただどうした
Just what?
ただやっぱり本当なんだって思って
Just now, I know it's true.
本当
True.
本当ってどういうこと
Drew, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
sorry, wrong person.
Yeah, I'm confused too. What?
さっき
Yeah.
Well,
桐生さんが
Kiryu.
シアキ氏がどうした
Did she do something?
二人が一緒に出てくるところを見たって言うから
Kiryu told me that she saw you two coming out of, you know, out of a hotel.
それも手をつないで
Oh. Conclusions, they have been jumped. Okay, okay.
And that you guys were holding hands.
Yeah. And now it's there. Oh, you just need to refresh then.
Wait, doesn't Finger know about the band?
No, was Finger there for the bands? I think Finger was, but I don't think Luca was.
Luca wouldn't have been.
Oh, right.
Pink Panda didn't have one too? That's
Huh?
weird.
Yeah. So interestingly enough, the ad timer is now counting down. Something
Yeah, I
was
don't
honked
see it
off.
either.
So Twitch is doing twitchy things.
Yeah, it's twitching as usual.
Finger? Did she see us together? That's what she just said.
お二人の関係は
They jumped to conclusions.
So,
Well, she
are
did
you
tie him
still-
up.
違うあれは単に出てきただけで
No, it's just we left together.
入ったから出てきたんですよね
Meaning that you are also entered together, right?
Wow, that's nasty.
Ooh.
それはまあそういうこと
Finger jelly.
でもそれは違くて
That's well,
I think she's
you're
intrigued.
technically right, but it's not what it looks like.
テンパりすぎだぞクリスティーナ
You're getting too panicky, Christina.
しかも指圧師も指圧師だ
And you, Finger,
Oh,
why are
you're
you
doing
so
this in
chatty
Nagate.
all of a sudden? Ah, here comes the text. Oh my gosh, you both came out of there holding hands. Are you two? Come on, tell me. Don't just stand there, Moika.
だからといってわざわざメールで送ってくるな
Fair.
Fair. Let's take a 3-minute ad break now since the thing's all screwed up, and I'm going to just trigger it. Get everyone a chance
That
to
works.
dehydrate and hydrate.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I think, because the pre-roll, well, it's up to you. I mean, I don't think it's going to trigger.
Well then,
I agree with the ads,
Trigger-
starting up the
yeah.
ads in the current
Trigger-
situation, yeah.
yeah, because usually, because that way we can finish the last hour after the ad break like we're supposed to. So trigger it, and if you
Yeah.
if you have a sub, you'll listen to us chat. If you don't have a sub, I'm sorry, we'll be back.
Go dehydrate.
Don't
Hydrate and dehydrate.
I see what you're saying. Sadly, Twitch drains your
All right,
battery
3, 2,
extremely
1, click.
fast. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm going to
It's
take
okay,
advantage of this
Relantis.
situation. I will be right back.
That's all right. I'll just stare longingly at Corlith and
Me.
dream of food.
Okay, well, yeah, let's not. Let's just change that up, please.
He was a goose for a second. Now I can't eat him. Now he's just boring human.
Yeah. Who wants to eat human?
I was thinking about rotisserie slowly, a little bit of seasoning. You're
Do I have a
hydrating with a
rotisserie
bang.
redeem?
Bang is not hydration, just so you know, Gloomy. It doesn't
Who's
give you
not
ads.
hydration?
That's weird. I thought well, you're a subscriber. You won't have ads anyway. All the
Yeah.
seasonings, yes. You always have to season your meat just right. But I've never had goose, so I don't know what you would season you with.
Put the turkey baster down.
Fine.
It's hydration. Yeah, thanks
Fine,
to
I'll
the
just play with my
gravy.
new toy instead. I love this thing. It's so cute.
Oh yeah, the little cute guy.
I just couldn't believe I found him there, and he's like brand new. It's like someone got him and didn't do anything with him.
That's a waste.
But now he's got love. Oh, we got a raid. I will put down the thing.
Well, speaking of the pink panda bubbles, dun 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 dun.
This one here, I got at a thrift store. It was only $2.99, which I think is a great deal. But hello, Pink Panda, and welcome to the people that came with you. We are in the middle of a story time. Where our break
Pink
ends
Panda,
in
you
1
were in
minute
here while
20.
streaming?
I think she was lurking, and now she's in here.
Oh.
I've always wanted one like this, but they're always so expensive. I couldn't believe I saw it sitting there on the thrift shelf. As soon as I saw it, my spawn that was with me went, "You gotta grab that." I'm like, "Yeah, I do. I have to grab that." But yes, everyone follow Pink Panda. She's a wonderful person. This thing is just so fun because I can do all kinds of stuff with. I guess I should not have this with me on stream. I'll play with it too much. But I just got it yesterday, and he's purple. Purple. Best color. Hold
Dusty,
on,
you may not
testing.
realize it, but that's actually a mimic.
Wait, what? This?
That's a mimic. Yeah.
No.
When you're not looking, it's gonna chew your arm off.
I hope not. He's cuddly.
And Gloomy would like it if it chews your arm off. Because arms.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Corey's trying. Crip Clay by. Corey, did you just do what I think you did?
What
Okay.
did Corey do?
Corey, well, check and see if that clip is there. Corey might have just made a clip. Welcome back, community. If it were,
Let me check.
if there's if you see a clip of whatever he just clipped, just to test it, that means we'll have exclamation point clip as an option for you guys in chat to make clips. You'll settle for hands. You only have one good hand and one bad hand. It takes time.
It looks like it worked because I see a 30-second clip that was made. It has one view and it's you holding. Is it you holding? Yeah, it's you holding the
plush.
Is it? Hold on, let me just take a look. Let me take a look.
This is exciting stuff, guys. Having one of my IT people on hand at the moment. Corey's responsible for not only my theme song, because he does songs, he's also responsible for Dustiria bot.
Yeah, it looks like it works.
Yay! So Relances, next time you want to make a clip, do exclamation point clip in here, and my bot will do it for you. With great power.
It does 30 seconds, by the way.
Great. It does a 30-second clip.
Irresponsibility, yes.
So it's a 30-second clip. Remember that.
Harass your streamer.
Dusty Toast. I haven't seen anyone pay me $100. I'm safe. Well, it gives you an option, so you can use the clip button.
Toaster time, right?
So, but if the clip button disappears, you can do an exclamation point clip. You have two choices now. Choices are good, but we're back to the story now. Here we go. Don't meme your response.
こういう時どう言っていいのか僕とにかくおめでとうございます
I guess congratulations you two.
Oh my god.
だから違うんだってば
That's you kidding.
I told you, it's not like that.
というわけなの
Denial. Still you, kitty.
Do you get it now?
I'm worried.
Yeah, I'm
tonight
sorry. I
there's
just
a
got
good-
a message from Kooky.
Oh, sorry.
okay. After,
Okay,
that
I'm good.
after that uncomfortable misunderstanding, we felt obliged to explain ourselves to Momikyo and Luca. Yeah, you do need to explain yourselves.
I could have sworn she was
つまり、
there for half
あの
of
時
it.
手をつないでいたのも仲が良かったのではなく、逆に喧嘩中だったというわけだ。
Basically, we were only holding hands because we were in the middle of an argument.
That's not a good explanation.
It's not. As a side note, Kirito and I have a pretty good understanding of how much voltage needs to build up before we get our shock. Meaning that if we feel electrical shock coming while we're arguing, we automatically hold each other's hands. This makes it very confusing for anyone watching to determine whether we are friends or enemies.
そういうわけだから、私とこいつの間には何のやましいこともなければ、こ
In
れか
other
ら先
words,
もそういうことが起こ
nothing
るこ
has
とはあり
happened
えない
between
の。
the two of us, and it never will.
Everyone, follow
Don't these two
Corey,
get
by the
together
way.
in the
Run
anime?
until you fly as Corey. He's awesome.
I've never seen the show.
職
I have
場
no
の
idea.
言い方だな。言ってお
It's
くが
been
俺の
till
方
I
こ
gotta
そ、
watch it again.
お前の
but
ようなめんどくさい
that takes
女は
great
お断りだ。
just had to get a little jab in there, didn't you? I'll have you know, I'm the one suffering. Nobody should have to spend time with anyone as annoying as you. Actually, yeah, they sound like they are.
それはこっちのセリフです。あんたみたいな
Bro,
男となんて
that's
噂されるだけ
my
で鳥肌が立つ。
It makes my skin crawl just thinking that someone would think we're together.
なんだと
What was that?
何よ。
What do you think?
We hold hands.
そういうことだ
だから二人とも分かったな。
So
So you get it now,
So
right?
you understand now? Yeah, uh-huh.
つまり
That looks more like they're together.
Oh,
喧嘩するほど仲がいいってことですか
But we can bleed for you.
Are these like lover spats?
It does look
違
like
う。
No.
no!
で、一晩同じ部屋で過ごして結局何もなかったん？
And you're saying that
Guitar
nothing happened last
listener.
night? Even though you two slept in the same room? Well, that sucks.
How are you friends with anyone in this group?
I can't understand this guy at all. But yes, Relances, we're enjoying it as much, hopefully, as you guys are.
だ
We
か
never
ら
know what's
Like,
gonna
I
happen.
can get
ないと
he
言ってんだろう
having
が。
friends. I just
お
don't
前
get
までそんなこと
how
を
he
言うの
has
かとある
friends
よ。
anyone else in this game.
That's true. That's what I've been trying to tell you, and I expect better of you, Daru.
Thank you.
You do?
Why does everyone, including Shining Finger and Lococo, have such dirty minds? That
Oh,
was a
the
good
Cheeto is
question.
dirty. The other ones were just confused.
The world can't operate if everyone's thinking from the waist down. So true. Truly a deplorable
I
state
work
of
just
affairs.
fine.
だってさ、おにゃの子とホテルなのだぜ。スウェーデンとか言うっしょ。
You spent the night in a
何もしないっ
hotel.
てのも、それはそれ
With a
で
girl.
失礼なんじゃね？
Everything had been all set up for you. In a way, it isn't kind of rude that you didn't do anything.
Honestly, Kobe's a true adult here in most part.
Gross.
If there was no gutter, my mind wouldn't have a home. Aw, Gloomy. That's probably true for almost everybody that I know. And I'm slowly getting
Gloomy,
there
here's
too.
a hug for you. You're my kind of perv.
What?
She's horny is a normal thing, and that doesn't have to be everywhere. Yeah.
あのね、そういう男の理屈を勝手に押し付けない
Let
で
a
くれ
spare
る。
getaway. Excuse me, can you spare us the guy logic here?
I'm with you,
Please.
Relentless. I am still a child too. I don't plan on growing up. It's too much fun. You want me
そうだ
testing again? Okay, you keep
そもそも
testing.
俺が助手と何か妙な関係に陥るなどということは、たとえ世界に俺と助手二人だけになったとしてもありえない
Second
こ
that.
とだ。
Besides, even my assistant and I were the last two people on Earth. I'd never think of doing anything lewd with her.
そこまで言われるとなんかムカつく。
Rude.
Now you're pissing me off too.
Oh, now Dustiria says when a thing's clipped. That's nice.
That's right. He's reporting it. Yes.
Yeah, isn't it
Wait.
supposed to do that?
Dustiria bot? No,
well-
this is new.
You have to link them. You have to link them.
Corey is training it to do things right now.
Ah,
Thank you, Corey. So now if you make a clip, especially a clip, not only does it do 30 seconds, it will post it into chat that you did so. Fancy. Corey's amazing. Excuse me. I've been telling her stuff like that since yesterday to grant her peace of mind. Why would she get mad about that now?
ほらね、マユシーが言った通りだったでしょ。
See? It's just like Mayushi said.
All right, go save your battery, Relancis. We will, and you
Go,
can catch
Relancis,
the VOD
go.
for the rest of it because we only go till noon anyway, which is, I don't know, not long.
Relentless, just plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in.
Oh, get out of my head. Mary Upton now had her head buried in an English textbook, entered the conversation. I assumed it was homework since it looked like she was having a hard time with it. It would have been to ask for Curiousy's help, given that the book was in English, but it seemed that Murray didn't want to add anything more to Curiousy's pile of troubles.
オカリンはね、
You may appear
そうい
again
うこと
soon.
ができ
All
な
right.
い人なのです。
Okarin can't do anything lewd.
まゆり、その言い方はあらぬ誤解を招
Rephrasing
きそうなので
it
や
that
め
way
てもらえ
might
るか
cause some misunderstanding. Can we not?
I love the way he says that.
誤解ってどんな？
Oh no.
Kind of misunderstanding.
要するにだな。それではまる
I
で
mean,
俺が
it
不
makes it
能だ
sound
と
like that I'm incapable of.
いちいち説明すんな。
Don't even start.
不能？不能は英語で
Why
言う
talking to
と
you always so confusing, Okarin? It's so hard, or as she said,
Mayushi,
impossible.
今のもう一回言ってくんない？
Oh God. Hit this guy. Just hit this guy.
Mayu, can you say that again, please?
He's
イン
awful.
ポッシブル？
It's so hard. Impossible.
She did it.
はあは
Yeah. Smack him.
だ
side
から
of the
変
head.
態発言はやめろと言ったろうが。
Didn't I tell you to stop talking like a perv? I'm tired.
What is all this? One day. It's only been
I
one
saw-
day. So how is that the
It's-
atmosphere in this lab has gone back to normal? All of the stress and tension of the other day is completely gone. To be fair, it's hard to be serious when you're dealing with Maria and Daru. But the fact that we were forced together by number 12 still remains.
そんなことよりだ。早く D メールを
Back
送
on
るぞ。
topic. Let's try sending another D-mail.
あ。D メール？
We can take his
なん
arm
で？
instead of bogging him.
A D-mail? Why?
なんかお前たちは
Why?
どうして
Why
俺
do
が
you
わざわ
all
ざク
think
リステ
I
ィーナの
went
ホテルまで行ったと
willingly
思って
to
いるんだ。
Christina's hotel?
え、なんでって。
Oh my god.
Well,
クリスちゃんの泊まってるホテルがどんなところか見たかったからだよね。
because you wanted to see what kind of hotel she's staying in, right? That's a nice, innocent, polite response.
Well, she
I like her.
actually is the innocent in the room. I think she's the only one that's still underage, but I'm not positive.
Oh.
いいなあ。やっぱり
I
マユ
believe
シ
so,
ー
yeah.
も一緒にお泊まりしたい
I'm so jealous. I want to sleep over at Kirisu's place too. Kurisu's.
Do they not remember somehow?
冗談だお冗談。そんなに怖い顔しちゃダメ。
Just joking. You're scaring me staring off into space like that.
How dare he take this so literally just because it doesn't affect him? I think I need to teach him a lesson.
いいかったる。
Listen,
これは-
Daru. This is...
ほら岡部、それより
Hey,
D メール
Okabe,
早く送ってみ
Let's
ましょ
hurry
う。
up and try sending a D-mail.
え
She wants
Oh,
out of this
oi.
too.
クリスティーナ
Hey, Christina. Before I could launch into lecturing Daru, Kirisa grabbed my arm and dragged me into the development room.
何をする俺はダルに
What are you doing? I was going to...
仕方ないわよ。
Forget about it.
え
私たちにとっては一大事かもしれないけど、
This
橋田
may
や
be
ま
a
ゆりにとっては
serious
所詮
situation
人
for
事に
us.
過ぎないんだか
But to
ら。
them, it's just someone else's problem.
True.
だからムキになったって仕方ないわ。
There's no point... That's you. Yeah, she's smart.
There's no point in getting worked up over it.
She
それよりね、D メール。文面は同じでいいんでしょ？
Now come
だったら
on.
早く
Back
送り
to
まし
his
ょう。
email. We don't have to change anything, right? Let's hurry up and send it.
Can I count as having no hand because of this one?
の、おう。
All right. I managed to regain my composure and send the email.
Ding.
やはりダメか。
Still no good, huh?
Yep.
Despite our repeated attempts, the best we could muster was a series of dings from the phone wave name subject to change.
原因は
Any theories as to why that might be? Corlith, really? You're gonna ask what they're gonna plan to do with the arm? I don't know if we should.
Hell
わから
yeah.
ない。
That's kind
Perverts
of.
want to know.
でも
That might be a
電話レ
personal
ンジ自体
question,
が
though.
作
I
動してい
don't
る
know.
ところを見れば、多
Only
分
answer
何
if
か
you feel
重大な
comfortable.
条件が不足しているんだと思う。
Not a one. But since the phone wave itself is operating normally, I think it. Give me a second. We must be missing some major component.
しか
There
し
should
そ
be a
の
word
条
in
件が
that
何
sentence
なのか
Yeah,
somewhere.
は
there's
わか
something
ら
missing
ず
on that
か
one. Selling back scratchers. But we have no idea
そ
what.
ういうことね。
That's right.
Bottom line, we have to spend another day like this. Even though we've gotten more used to the situation, things still get extremely awkward and even suffocating now and then.
その様子だとやっぱダメぽ？
I take it things didn't go so well.
It was like Drew was keeping an eye on us. Upon seeing that we reached a stopping point, he entered the room.
あ、残念ながらな。
Unfortunately, yeah,
原因
and
も
we
わか
still
ら
have
ずだ。
no idea why. We're obviously disappointed, but the shock we felt yesterday has faded somewhat. We were certain yesterday that we could free ourselves, and having that ripped away dropped us into the depths of despair. But today we understood that failure was very possible. We were prepared for this, so the results didn't have the same impact.
そうそう。その代わりつーのも変だけど僕からオカリンにプレゼントがあるんだお。
Oh, right. That sounds a little weird, but I have a present for you.
プレゼント
A
なんだ
present? What is it?
ほら例
I
の
do not
頼まれて
trust.
た新作ガジェット。
You
あれ
couldn't guess?
完成し
The
た
new
お。
gadget you asked me to make. It's
Oh,
done.
Now we have to find out what that is.
何も
The
うできたの
radio
か
thing?
Already.
要は発信機をくっつけるだけだからね。基本構造は時
Yeah,
計
it's
にでき
Pretty much
て
a
て、
just a
あとはパーツ
transmitter.
さえあればって状態だっ
That
たの
gave me a
さ。
basic structure. All I had to do was add the extra parts.
そんで昨日2人が帰った後開発室も空いたことだし今のうちにって思って仕上げたってわけ。
So once you guys cleared out the lab, I hopped in and finished it.
It does, especially if you get someone with long nails like mine. My hands would be great. Oh my god, Corey's rating us too. Wait, Corey was just here fixing things. How is Corey in two places at once? Hi, Pan Fry Pants,
Corey is
Kate Invisible,
magical.
Floor Tank.
Hello, Raiders.
Hello, welcome in, and thank you for coming. We got 30 minutes left on the story. Right now they're just trapped and they're trying to figure out how to get armbands off that shock them. I think that's a good way to narrow it down. But thank you.
A good recap. A good synopsis, I think is the word.
Hi, Corey. You're confusing me. You were here just a second ago. But hello, and thank you for bringing your raiders over. Okay.
Do you have a
新
song
し
for
いガジェッ
Corey?
ト？
I don't have
Nice.
a song for
あんた
anybody. I
た
don't
ち
know
ま
how
だ
to
そん
do
なものを
that.
作ってたの？
I have the song that Corey, my Dustiria theme song we play after the end of stream. That's all I've got.
So, Corey, you're going to have to give Dusty a song that you would like her to play when you raid, because it happens a lot.
But I don't know how to play a song when he raids, though. I don't know how to do
I'm
that.
sure we could.
I just realized this whole time
hard.
that the shirt I got at the thrift store has been on my chair. That looks terrible. This one here I'm going to be wearing this week. Isn't that cute? Weep. But it shouldn't be there. Okay, let's see what the gadget's
But
going to
it's
be.
purple.
Yes, she was. Overnight flight has landed here. Thank you for the overnight flight, people. And I will hydrate Wolfie.
Hail, hydrate!
It doesn't sound like Kirisa was listening to our conversation yesterday. Fair, given everything that was going on, I'm sure she had other things on her mind.
新作ガジェットね。
You really made a new
今
one,
度は
huh?
一体どんなガジェットなの？
So, what can this one do?
知りたいか
Do you really
クリ
want
ステ
to
ィーナ
know?
よ
Christina? Like you know.
まあ気になるといえば気になるわね。
Well, kinda.
そうかならば教えてやろう
Very well.
新しい
Let me
ガジェ
introduce
ッ
our
ト
newest
すなわ
gadget.
ち
Number
13号機
13,
は
also known
13号機は先に私が作りかけてたものがあるからそっちは
I made number
14号機
13
でしょ。
already. This one would be number 14.
あだ14号機
fine.
は
Number 14,
ズバリ
also known as
電波
the
ジャッカーだ
radio jacker.
電波ジャッカー？何それ？
Radio checker? What in the world is that?
わからんのか読んで字のごと
Oh,
く
that's right. He has to
テレビ放
interrupt
送
the
を電波ジャッ
radio.
クする
I
装置だ
forgot that. He,
天才
this
少
guy has
女
an
なのだ
overall
から
plan of
言葉から
destroying
類推すればわかるだろ
the government. I forgot the anarchy side of this thing. Isn't it obvious? It literally device that hijacks TV broadcast. Come on, genius girl, you should have figured that out.
テレビ放送。なるほど。要する
TV
にブロ
broadcast.
ードキャストシグナルイントリュージョンってことね。
So it's broadcast signal intrusion.
うなんだその長ったらしい英
What's
語
with
は
the long English words?
あのね、日本では船を乗っ取ったりバスを乗っ取ったりするのをシージャック
Well,
と
people
か
in
バス
Japan
ジャッ
often
クとか言ったり
abbreviate
するけど、
a
あれって
takeover
全
of
部和
something
製英語
like
な
a
の。
bus or a ship as bus jacking or sea jacking. But both are basically jargon.
そうなん？
What? Really?
そうよ。そもそもハイジャックは
Really?
それ一つで乗り物を乗っ取るって意味の一単語なの。
Can suffice for any sort of vehicle takeover.
だから船を乗っ取るのもバスを乗っ取る
Whether
のも
it's
全
stealing
部
a
ハイ
bus
ジャッ
or a
ク。
boat,
ジャ
you're
ックだ
still
けで何かを乗っ
hijacking
取る
them.
って意味はない。
Jacking on its own doesn't really carry the same connotation.
No, no, it doesn't.
Oh, Jesus.
You
あ
know,
で
さっ
went
きの話だ
there.
とおそらく
you just
14号機
realized
は
what they named
テレ
it
ビ
and
の
they
発信
wouldn't
電
go
波
there.
の
Of
上から
course they
別の
would.
電波を送って映像を流
And
す装
based
置
on
っ
what
て
you
ことでしょ。
said, number
違う？
14 is a device that overlays an alternative signal over existing television signals in order to stream video, correct?
いや違わない。その通りだお。
That's exactly what it does. Sorry, that's
それ
exactly
だ
what
と
it
英語
is.
ではブロードキャストシグナルイントリュージョン。
And
要するに
that's
放送
called
信号への割り込み
broadcast
とか介入とか
signal
いった意味になるかし
intrusion.
ら。
Basically, it interferes with the broadcast signal.
そっか。バスジャックは和製英語だったんか。オフ会でのトリビアネタいただきました。
Where's Corlin? Did we lose Corlin?
No, I had the mute button tapped by accident. Oops. Oh,
Sure.
I see. So bus jacking isn't really English after all. Next time I'm at an offline meet, I'll bust that out as trivia.
Yeah, just had to show up the fact that you grew up in America, didn't you? So what if I can't speak English? All I need is the internet and Dr. Excite to beautifully translate all the English I want.
だけど今時何のためにテレビ番組を乗っ取ったりするのよ。
Hold on. Why would anyone want to hijack a television
Yeah,
broadcast
Exactly,
nowadays?
Corey.
We now know
Here,
the
let me
difference.
play the sound for you.
There we go.
そんなの決まっているだろ
This is definitely an interesting story. Not what we expected. I thought it'd be just a
Well,
love story.
considering-
There has been no love story at
considering-
all.
No, well, considering the business with the bracelets and them going back to their hotel and tying them up.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Because it was I thought it was a love parody, but I haven't seen the love story yet. But I should think that's
I figure this
obvious.
is just normal Japan stuff.
So that on the day that I, Hurricane, throw the world into total chaos, my message will be broadcast on every last screen on Earth.
ならそれこそネットの動画サイトとかにアップすればいいだけの話じゃ
In
ない。
that case, wouldn't a
何も
video
そ
on
ん
a
なことする
streaming
必要
site
ないと
suffice?
思うけど。
This is a lot of work for not much reward.
Could be enemies to lovers. That's possible.
Call them out.
We gotta keep going with the story, Gloomy.
それでは
But
見
then
ようと
only
思った人
people
間しか
who
見れ
wanted
ん
to
ではない
see the
か
video would
つまらん
see it. That's no fun.
突然世界中の人間
Surely
に
you
反
must
強
feel
制
the
的に見せる
excitement
ところ
in
に
forcing
燃える
people
男
all
の
over
ロ
the
マンがあるの
world
だ
to watch the
わからん
video.
か
Tell me you don't.
わからんな。
I don't.
That was a lightning fast answer.
まあ全世界っつっても電波の強度から言ってジャックできるのはせいぜい秋葉界隈。しかも
Yeah,
アナログ
about
テレビ
that
限
all
定
over
な
the
んだけ
world
どさ
thing, the signal's only strong enough to cover Akiba at best. And even then, we can only take over analog televisions.
何それますます意味ないじゃない。
What? That makes this even more pointless.
Sorry.
お前のようなスイーツのに
It might be
交渉な
impossible
ど
for a
は
modern
一生
woman
か
like
かっ
you
て
to
も理解
understand
で
the
きないかもしれんな。
romantic totality of my plan.
だるよ。
Dara,
これ以上
there's no
不毛な
need to
話は
waste another
必要ない。
word on this
そ
meaningless
の14号機は
conversation.
どこにあ
Where
る
is
のだ
number 14 right now?
ああそれなら昨日完成してそこに
Oh, I
Are
left it there, right there after I completed yesterday. Wait.
どうした
What happened?
いや確かにその辺りに置いたんだけど
Well, I thought I left it around there, but I can't find it.
Embrace with pillow, maybe. Suffocation with love. Oh, jeez. I hope not. At least I've read the development rule. But I couldn't see anything that even hinted at being number 14.
おかしいな昨日確かにこの辺に置いたんだけどもしかして無意識のうちにこっちに置いたとか
It's weird. I thought I left it somewhere in this area. Could I have left it over there somehow without realizing it?
やっぱないな
Nope, no dice.
Caruso and I followed Daru out through the curtain. He's looking high and low, but hasn't found even a hint to the device's location. Murray, who was so engrossed in her English homework, she didn't hear us talking and takes her nose out of her textbook.
どうしたのダルくん何か探し物
What's going on, Daru? Are you looking for something?
いやさ昨日新しく作った新
Well,
作ガジェット
I
14
just
号
built
機
a future
がどっか
gadget
行っちゃ
number
ったみたいで
14,
さ
and it's kind of gone missing.
まゆ
Gone
し
to
知ら
future?
ない
Have you seen it anywhere, Mayu?
14号機ちゃんどんなの
I want to find a cute way to say 14. Miss 14, eh? What does it look like?
I wonder if one of their
それが
Gmails made them
これ
stop
くらいの大きさ
that
の
instead of everything.
Oh, that'd be funny, eh?
Yeah.
Well, it's about yay big and...
Gave them a quick once-over.
ん
どうしたおかりんもしかして見つけた
What is it, Okarin? Did you find it?
I love what's going on, chat. Gotta know I'm taking it. Yep, you do. You gotta be
Yeah.
respectful that way.
そうではない。
Quite the contrary. It
どうやら
seems
足りないのは
like that's not
それ
the
だけでは
only
なさそうだぞ。
thing missing. Oh
Eh?
my god, were they
Well,
robbed?
looks like some emails did get through. Huh?
Looked around the room once more. As I thought.
ない。やはりないぞ。
Gone! They're all
段ボール
gone!
に入
All
れて
the
おいたガジェッ
gadgets
ト
that
が
I put
根こ
in
そ
the
ぎなくなってい
cardboard
る。
box are gone!
嘘
But they remember
You're
them.
kidding!
They remember the gadget, so it can't be the D-mail thing. If I remember correctly, I put everything in one place in the corner of the development room. And all of it is completely gone. Could we have been burglarized?
大変だ。
Weren't they
警察を
selling those
警察に
ones?
電話しなければ。
They were gonna sell them. Maybe the guy came to pick them up?
マイリー、今すぐポリスを呼んでくれ。
Hurry,
119
call the
いや
police right away.
117どっちだ
119. Wait, no, 117. Which one is it?
岡部落ち着けそれどっちも違う
Okay, calm down. Both of those are wrong.
The Murray raised her voice for some reason.
どうしたんまゆし何か心当たりでもあったん
What's wrong, Mayu? Did you remember something?
Make sure it's an extra soft pillow, though, Gloomy. Gotta be nice to him.
そういえばね言うの忘れてたよ
I did. Something I forgot to tell you.
忘れてたって何をだ。
Forgot? What was it?
あのねこの前言ってたメイクインのお客さんの店長さんいるでしょ
Do you remember what I told you before? About the May Queen customer? The shopkeep?
それは例のガジェットを買い取ってくれ
You
るという
mean
人物か。
the guy that offered to buy all of her gadgets?
そうそうあのね
Yeah, yeah.
その人がね昨日の
Well,
夜
he stopped
ここ
by.
に来たのです
Last night. I gotta read slower.
What?
ということはまさ
So
か
are you telling me?
うん段ボールに入ってたガジェットは
Yeah,
全部
he took all the
まとめて持って
gadgets that were
行って
piled
もらっ
up
ちゃったの
in
で
that
す
cardboard box.
Really?
どうしてそれをもっと早く
Why
言わ
didn't
ない
you
んだ
tell me that earlier?
ごめんなさい言わなきゃって思ってたんだけど
I knew I had to, but I completely
つい忘れちゃ
forgot.
ってたのです
Complete airhead.
Yeah. The
Doo-doo-doo.
moment I scolded her, Murray fell into a gloom. Maybe I was a little too hard on her.
まあ忘れたものはしょうがない
may, as long as the
盗まれたという
gadgets
のでなけれ
weren't
ばいいだ
stolen,
ろう
it's not a problem.
そうよまゆりのおかげで資金難から脱出で
That's
きたの
true.
し
In fact, we
むし
should
ろ感
probably
謝
be
してもいいくらいだと思う
thanking Mayuri. She got us out of debt.
ごめんなさいおかり今度から気をつけるね
I'm sorry, Okedian. I'll be careful from now on. No, you won't.
もういい功罪
It's
相
fine.
償う
People
とも
say
言う
that bad and good cancel each other out. Do they say that?
Sure.
I don't know
No.
about that.
Up persons.
Two wrongs don't make a right,
No,
but three lefts make a right.
that is true. That's you, Corliss.
Cancel each other
There
out.
you go.
今回は
In
罪
this
よりも
case,
功
the
の方
good
が大きい
outweighed
こと
the
だし
bad, so
むし
I'll
ろよくや
actually
ったと褒
commend
めてやろ
you
う
for your deed.
それは喜んでいいのかな
Should I be happy about that?
あ
Yes.
さっきは怒鳴っ
I'm
て悪かった
sorry I
な
raised my voice.
まゆしんも悪かったからいいのです
It's okay.
Two wrongs.
Are you
the
saying that
left?
two wrongs will mean there's only one left hand? Yeah, I see where this is going.
Oh, I didn't get that. Two wrongs can make a. Yep. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're faster on the uptake
Gloomy's
than I am.
I'm like, she still wants that right hand of his.
I see that.
Actually, one wrong can make a left if you think about it.
Kirsten looked at me quizzically.
あんたってさやっぱりまゆりには比較的
You're
素直
always
よ
a
ね
bit more honest when you're dealing with Mayuri.
Yes, he is.
バカを言え
Huh.
俺は常に素直だ
I'm always honest.
どこがだ
That's true. No.
That's who.
He embellishes a lot. Anyway, it's a good thing that we've gained some capital by selling all of our gadgets. But the second can make a right. Huh. That should have staved off our bankruptcy for a while yet, which is good. They needed that. I chewed the idea over. I noticed that now Duro was wearing a quizzical look.
Yeah, the transmitter was under the box, was it?
No, it wasn't. So the guy might maybe looked around and took it?
どうしたのだダル腹でも減ったか
What is it, Daru? Are you hungry?
違うそうじゃないよただも
No,
しかした
that's
ら
not it.
僕14号機もその
I
段ボ
was
ー
just
ルの
thinking
中
that I
に
may
入れた
have
かも
left
と
number
思われ
14 in that cardboard box.
Oh, well then that
Ah.
guy's got it.
I retract my statement.
One for back scratches, the other for slapping people. That's I forgot to make the announcement last night. I have no idea what won the poll, Corey. Whatever won the poll. Here, I'll look at it quick, I guess.
Oh, the
So
goose
that's
ball?
well, you're like goose duck. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna have to drop very shortly.
we can
Did you
end-
want to keep going without me?
No, we can end now if you want.
Oh no, I mean because you and Kitty can certainly keep going.
It's only 15 minutes, so you want to keep going without Corliss, Kitty?
I'm fine either way.
Okay, let me go down here to. But the goose duck thing is important because people need to know when it is. Goose duck. The poll clearly is the second. It's Memorial Day weekend. May 24th will be goose duck. That's a hands down no brainer there. So anytime anybody wants to know when is goose duck, you do exclamation point GDD. Okay. Okay, so if it's in the cardboard box, they've
それは
lost
確
it.
かか
What? Are you sure?
はっきりは覚えてないけどそんな気がす
I
る
can't say for sure, but I think so.
そうか
And you do everyone and say that's what it is. And get an event made. I got stuff to do. We should make that right now at the shopkeeper's store.
あーでもそんな難しいもんでもないから作ろうと思ったらすぐ作れるけど
Well, EST you do need on there. Yeah, there you go.
I guess it wasn't too hard to make, so I could rebuild it quickly if you wanted me to.
あ、いや、今すぐ必要というわけでもない。
No, we don't need it right now.
それに最悪、
Besides, we could always go to the
とやらに行っ
shopkeep and
て
ask
買
for
い
the
物せば
device
いいのだから
back, so
気にするな。
don't worry about it. They need to before it sells. We got money in our hands
Assuming
now
it sells?
anyway. Because if they sell the device he needs, then what? They need to go get it. I'm fine with letting the little things
Ore?
go.
What?
Another exclamation point this time from Kiryu. Everybody's exclaiming today. Now what could it be?
ねえ、あそこのパソコンの横に置いてあったハードディスク知らない？
Oh no, worse stuff.
Hey, do you know what happened to the hard disk that was next to the laptop over there?
ハードディスク？いや、
Hard disk? No,
I've
I've got no idea.
えそれってもしかして250ギガの黒いケースに入った
Huh? You mean the 250 gig one? In the black case?
That sounds a
So-
little too
That's the back
specific.
橋田知ってるの？
Right. Do you know Hashida?
あああれマキセ氏のだったんかそいつは
Oh,
しまった
that
か
was yours,
な
Makise? That could be a problem.
Oh, what did he do?
That's also in the box, I'm
ど
guessing.
ういうこと？
Eh? What are you talking about?
さっき言った14号機だけどさ
Well, about
ハー
number
ドディスクに録
14.
画したデータを送信
It's
するガジェット
basically a
なんだよ
gadget
ね
that broadcasts a data that has been written onto its hard disk. Oh boy.
待って。
And
ひょっと
Wait.
して。
no,
まさか。
you can't
そ
mean.
のハードディスク14号機に使っちゃったって
Might have used your hard disk for number 14.
That's bad. Yeah, there's a tee with that one. That's bad.
You used it, then
いやオカリンが開発室にあるものは使っていいって言うからさ
Okanin
ま
did
さ
say
か
that I
マキ
could
セ氏
use
の私物だった
anything in
と
the
は思わな
lab.
くて
Oh,
It never occurred
no.
to me that it could have belonged to you, Makise.
Looks like Jiro accidentally used Kirsten's hard disk without knowing what it was, that it was hers.
That means he wiped it?
It is true that I said he could use whatever he wanted, but
普通そういうのって確認してから使うもんでしょ？
isn't that just common sense to ask before using something?
Well, no. Not in this case.
not in this case.
そうなんだけどとりあえず取り付けてみてって思ったもんだからさごめん
That's a lot to say there.
Yeah,
Dylan.
but I just wanted to put it in there as a proof of concept. I didn't think it'd be taken away. Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
まあいいではないか。あそこに放置していたお前も悪いのだし、あれほどのホテル生
Well,
活
it's
を
not a
して
big
いる
deal,
の
right?
だ
I。mean, it's partially your fault for living out in the open while you're off living up in your luxurious hotel. Oh, now that's not right.
ハードディスクの1台や2台使
So
われ
what
たと
if
ころ
a
で、
hard disk
どうとい
or
うこともない
two
だろう。
gets used?
また買えばいい
It's
では
not
ない
like you
か。
can't afford to
No.
buy a new one, right? Tried to redirect the blame off myself. Sure, I said something Jiro could use anything in the lab, but how was I supposed to know he find something that belonged to her?
そ
The
Could see Kurosa's shoulders beginning to tremble.
そういう問題じゃない。
that is not the issue.
This may turn out worse than expected.
うわあ落ち着け
Duh.
クリスティーナ。
Calm down, Christina. I grabbed Christina's hand, hoping to forestall the electric shock. I never could have imagined that my right arm, a wild instrument of uncontrolled chaos, would be used as a tool of peace.
とてもじゃないが落ち着いてなどいられるか。
How am I supposed to calm down?
あのハードディスクの中にはデータが入ったままなんだぞ。
That hard disk has data on it.
データ
Our browser
それは
history?
大切なものなのか？
Probably the
I'm thinking
device she's
something worse.
working on.
I'm kidding, yeah, no.
Data, is that important?
大切？それは確
Important?
認してないからわからないけど。ひょっとし
I
たらそ
can't
の
say
可能
until
性は
I
ある。
check, but it may very well be.
ひょっとしたらってどういうこと？
How do you not know?
あのハードディスクはね、13号機の
That
一
hard
部なの。
disk is actually part of number 13.
That's what I was afraid of. Right there. Number 13, the new gadget that Curious has been developing.
橋だ。14号機はあの
So she's
中にあ
lost
る
all
映
her
像デー
work.
タを世界中のテレビに映すガジェットなのよね。
Number 14 broadcasts its video data to televisions around the world, yes?
Oh.
世界中っつうか
Oh
出
no,
力
so
的には
information will
せいぜい
go
秋
around
葉
the
中
world.
く
More
らい
like
しか
around
送れないけ
Akiba.
ど
But still,
But
you don't want that.
それでも不特定多数の目に触れるという意味では
It still
十分や。
broadcasted it to a large number of
Yeah.
unsuspecting people then.
That is the problem
Oh,
right
I
there.
read that wrong.
Curious' face turned a pale shade of blue. This is definitely going to be worse than expected.
クリスちゃん大丈夫？顔色悪いよ。
are you okay? You don't look so good. Do you want some water?
大丈夫よ。ありがとう、まゆり。
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Mary.
I don't think she's fine. I think that's a lot.
なあ、クリスティーナよ。その13号機というのはどういう機能を持っていたのだ？
それは
It
She was oddly hesitant to respond. Is it something she finds difficult to talk about? But if she doesn't explain it to us, we won't know what has her so worried.
どうやら14号機がここから持ち出されたことで大変なことになるらしい
No,
と
I
いう
understand
の
that
は
number
分かっ
14
た。
being out of her hands is a problem for some reason.
だが、そこのところを説明
But
してくれ
until
なけ
you
れば、
explain what's
具体
going
的に
on,
何が
we
どう
have
大変
no
なの
idea
か
why or
さ
how
っぱりわ
big
から
the
ん。
problem is.
説明してくれるか？
Could you please tell us what's wrong? Use
で
please
も
even.
but
Kirsten studied our faces before she spoke. She was trying to hold back her tears. I think this is the first time I've ever seen her like this.
分かったわ。それじゃあ言うけど。
okay,
13号機
I'll
は
tell
ね、
you. Number 13 was
13号機は
Number
脳の
13
中の
was a
思考を
gadget
映
that
像として
visualized
記
and
録する
recorded
機械な
what
の。
was going on inside a person's mind.
Oh, the earlier one when that guy was
With the
asleep.
headphones.
Yeah, when that guy was asleep. And yeah,
脳内の思考を映像に
it visualizes what was in their mind.
そんなことが可能なの
is
か？
that even possible? Drew and I responded in unison. Millie tilted her head.
別にそう難しいことじゃないわ。
It's actually not that difficult.
例えば、私たちが今こうして見ている映像をデータ
For
として脳
example,
に投影す
scientists
る研
have
究が
conducted
進んでいて、
experiments where
す
they
でに
project
実現段
images
階ま
into
で移行
people's
されて
minds
る。
as data. The technology keeps advancing too.
それと同時に視覚情報を映像として記
And
録
at
す
the
る研
same
究だって
time,
現段階では
research
かなり
into
進んでる
converting
の。
what people see into data has also progressed considerably.
私の通ってるビクトル・コンドリア大学の精神生理学研究所が開発した技術に
Even the
ビジュアルリビルディン
Neuroscience
グっていう
Institute
技
at my
術があるんだけ
school,
ど、知ってる？
Victor Concordia University, is developing a technology called visual rebuilding. Have you heard of it?
No. Unfortunately, I haven't.
まあ、要は映像データを神経パルス信号にコンバートする技術のこと。
It's technology that converts visual data into a neural pulse signal.
Okay.
この技術を使えば脳にデータ化した神経パルス
It
信号を
uses
送
the
り込ん
send
で
signals to
実
the
際には
brain
目に
in
していな
order
い
to
映像を
make it
あた
things
かも目の
that
前で見
aren't
ているかのように思わせることが
really
でき
there
る
to appear in front of you.
それは
Is
バー
that
チャルリアリティ
some
という
sort
や
of
つか？
virtual reality?
まあ、わかりやすい言葉で言えばそういうことね。
I suppose that's one way to make it easier to understand.
で、これができるならまた逆もできるということ。
Given that is possible, so too is the opposite.
しかしそんなに簡
But
単に
that
いくも
doesn't
んなん
exactly sound easy.
もちろん簡単じゃないわよ。
It isn't.
でもね、ここで
But
もう
there's
一つ、
something else to
私が
consider.
大学で
At
研
the
究していたの
university, I
は
was focused
人の
on
記憶を
the
神経パルスと
analysis.
して
Oh,
解
sorry,
析
this
す
is
ること
me.
なの。
I was just got
But there's
fascinated by
something else
this.
to consider. At the university, I was focused on the analysis memory as neural pulse signals.
記憶を？
Because oddly enough, this sounds possible. Memory?
そうまあ難しい話だから細かいことははしょっちゃう
Well,
けど
it's
記
complicated,
憶
but
を
in a
データとして取り出せ
nutshell,
るなら
I thought if
頭
it
の
was
中で見た心象
possible
風
to
景や
export
思
our
考なん
memories
か
as
も
data,
データとし
it
て取
might
り
be
出せるんじゃない
possible to
か
do the same with the images and thoughts in our heads.
Dusty ceiling. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just got so into it because actually this seems plausible. I don't know. It
You
just
stole
seems...
my lines too.
I'm sorry. It seems plausible. Don't want to interrupt the
Dusty's
story.
digging the
Drop off in 2
storyline.
minutes. Well, we can end in 2 minutes. We have to end in the 8 minutes, so it's no big deal.
No,
Yeah.
because I mean you're right in the middle of it, and I don't want to break
I
the
have
flow.
to end at noon no matter what. I have something I need to do.
Oh.
So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm saying too. I have an appointment at noon.
Yeah, same thing. So we can end as soon as that she was able to go with might be possible. Actually, find a way to make it happen in this lab.
しかし
But how are
そん
you
な神経
able
パル
to
スをどうやって
actually
取り出すというの
extract
だ
the neural
とても
pulses?
じゃ
We
ないが
don't have
そんな大掛か
anything
りな装置
advanced
この
enough
開
for
発室の
that
中に
in
は
our lab. Yeah, it's very dinky
別
lab
に
to
大
do
掛かりな
this.
ものは必要ないわこれがあれば
I'll let you read that
You
while I look for
don't need
something to
anything
read.
that advanced as long as you have these.
It's these. Oh,
The
the
headphones.
headphones. Yep, the headphone I saw lab some time
もし
ago.
かしてそれが
Could it be? So that image, you know how we thought it was his dream? It was his dream.
Mhm.
That's what's on the device. That's what's going to be broadcast everywhere.
ええ VR 技術を用いて
Yes,
作ったヘッド
it's
セ
a
ット
headset
みたいなもの
itch
ね
thing that I
かなり
made using
簡素化して
VR
はいるけど
technology.
Who is online right
It's been simplified quite a bit, though.
Well, we got a choice of
なる
Milano
ほど
Mochi for art.
13号機の
I've
概要は
always
分かっ
wanted
た
to pop into a stream. Oh no, Tatsu was on too. But they also have Jack Z Whipper.
クリスティーナお前がこのラボの新しいガ
But
ジェ
we
ット
haven't
とし
rated
て
Tatsu in a
何やら
while.
と
We
んでも
probably
ない
should
ものを
raid
作
my
ろうとして
stream
いたこ
leader.
とも分かった
She's
Yeah,
been
Gloomy,
sick.
you'll just have to come back in 2 weeks to get the story.
I don't want to get ready to leave. You've got to. A haunted house and wait, this time of year? Yeah. So to make sure that we all make it to our
Summerween.
stuff at noon though, I think we'll stop right here if I can remember how to save.
Oh yeah,
Hit that one button again.
That one button.
Don't remember what the button was. It's not
Yeah, so
backspace.
tune in next time when we find out what the recording
No,
actually
cancel,
was.
no. Don't want to do that. What was the button?
Halfway to home.
There
You
it
never
is.
Wasn't it
told me.
tab?
I have no idea.
It is right click. So is it quick
Right
save?
click, okay. Oh
There's
yeah, right.
save. File already exists. I know that. It's overwrite. Now we can safely go. Halfway to Halloween. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, if you like the story, Gloomy, we do this every other Saturday. We're gonna rate Tatsuo. Because Tatsuo's been really sick, and so she hasn't been streaming, so it'd be nice to see how she's doing. But I gotta figure out how to type it. Unless one of you guys is typing Tatsuo Inc.
Let me see if I can do it. Edit rate channel Tatsu. Let's see. You're following them, right?
Yep, Tatsuo_Inc. Yeah, they're my stream. There's my stream team leader. Oh, never mind.
Tatsu.
Corey did
Tatsu
it.
King?
Corey did it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, Tatsuya Inc. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go
They're playing
rate
Dead by
Tatsuo.
Daylight, right?
Tatsuo has not been feeling well, so she hasn't streamed in a while. So it's really cool to see she's online. She's also the one in charge of Dragon's Nest. So if you like this story, as I said, it's every other Saturday, so it won't be next Saturday, but the one after that. So that way and we have fun. It's in the morning, so we can all have our weekends free, but still enjoy waking up together. So the next time I stream though will be Monday 6 p.m. on more Baldur's Gate 3 or Core Keeper, depending on which members of Toast Crew are available. When do you stream next, Gorlith?
Tonight I am not streaming, but I'll be a guest on Riani's channel because we're going to be continuing the read of Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, there you go. So you check out Riani tonight, and you'll see the goose.
Yeah.
Or the goose.
Let me put the shout out in here.
Do a
just
quick
interesting.
shout out,
And the reason why we're redoing it together is that it's got triggers. If you know anything about Doki Doki, it had covers some heavy material.
Yeah, there's a reason why I don't check out that stream, but it's not. I don't want to be triggered, but yes.
Yeah. But the reason why, well, she can't. She's not really good at that kind of stuff too. But she really wanted to see the story, so the rest of us are there, basically lightening the mood.
Which is awesome.
So yeah, so there's like she's playing the main character, and then we're playing all of the side characters, and we're basically goofing off a lot, so that when the serious stuff comes in, it's not as hard on her as
Darn it, the rate automatically went on us. It's already there.
Oh, okay, we're done. That's fine.
But yeah, I appreciate that you do that, but I can't.
Yeah. So
You know some of my past. I can't. But you go bounce, guys. I'll take care of saying hi to Tatsuo, and then I will bounce because
I gotta go eat. I'm dying, and I got.
That's what I gotta do. I'm dizzy from not eating. I should have eaten before stream, but
yeah, I kind of
go do the things. I love you guys.
Yeah,
see you
we'll see you soon.
2 weeks. Well, I'll see you
see ya.
soon.
Or
actually, no.
probably see you on Monday.
I'll see Kitty Tuesday, and I'll see you on Thursday.
Tuesday as well.
Tuesday. Yeah, you're both on my Tuesday team. I am so hungry. I can't think straight. See you Tuesday.
Yeah. I get it. Okay. Bye.
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 Okay. There's my thing to bounce.